Good.
All right. See you later. Cheers,
All right.
bro. Maybe.
All right, y'all. Yeah. Quick pull-up session. See who pulling up. That's it. That's all. Hope I get some of the brothers to pull up. And finna start sending out the little We Live joint. How we go. You can pull up, say what's up, man. Always appreciate the community, man. I always do. Let's see, I'm trying to see why can't I find much? That's crazy. Yep, just bro, some time to pull up, send out some messages, man. I've been running like crazy trying to get everything together, man. You know what they say? Black people, they just always wait till the last minute. Hate is a stereotype. Let's see. So I'm just sending out a couple emails. I mean not emails, couple messages. Let's see who's that. Oh, we live, bro. So yeah. Man, what I'm finna say, man, it's finna be a movie, man. I just can't I can't wait. Oh, nah, what's up? Prime, I was just man. Listen, bro. If Prime ain't my brother, I ain't got one, bro. I was just texting Prime. Shout out to the broskies, man. Prime, how you feeling, bro? I know you goddamn it. No, you excited too, bro. We finna goddamn it. I was literally just well, I don't want to put your what's name, but I was literally just texting you, bro. Man, yeah, Prime. I definitely gotta get up with you, man. I think I'd have made my mind up. I'm going goddamn it. I'm gonna go and rent me a car, man. It's just opposed to where I'm going at this point. It's just where I'm gonna get it from. You know what I mean? Me and you both need this, man. I need this like oxygen, bro. Like I feel like you know those little movies where niggas be stuck in a little city town and like, bro, we're gonna get out of here. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, bro, we've been stuck here for generations. We're getting out. So, yeah, for sure, for sure. Hold on, I'm trying to shoot out. That bro, Ryan. Let bro know we live. He wants to pull up. Man, Prime, man, I'm so looking forward to this, bro. To where, man, I almost didn't start like gathering stuff until the last minute on purpose because I just didn't want to get lapsadaisical. Shout out to DCPRT. I hear he's already out there. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. Um, I think I'm Prime. You got well. I think we talk about your days in the back office, but listen, I'm leaving on the 26th. Well, just I'm leaving Minneapolis on the 26th. I'm leaving later that day because I flight from Cali. I mean, not from Cali. Excuse me. Our flight from Chicago leave at 6 in the morning. There's no flight that'll get us there around that same time. So we got to go spend the night in California. I mean, in goddamn California must be cold on that. But we got to go spend the night in Chicago. And no, we're not going nowhere in Chicago. We not. No, we're going straight to the hotel, probably get some sleep, and going straight back to the airport. I don't want to get mistaken for nobody, see nobody I know, none of that. None of that. So, That's what it is, man. I got my eye on the prize. I'm trying to pull up in the DR. So yeah, man. Let's see. Shoot the bros. The what's name? I'm thinking about doing a live tomorrow on everything that I take because I know everybody got their own things of what they take. You know what I mean? Like say on trips with them, and I think it would be helpful because one of the things that I got from my trip is like I seen somebody else put it on theirs on their YouTube. I was like, you know what, that'll be helpful. So yeah, no. Let me see. I'm just shooting the brothers. I'm just shooting the brothers. We're gonna get to cooking in a minute, man. I'm just shooting the brothers um some messages, man, letting them know we live to pull up, man. It's gonna be a movie though, bro. Like I'm so goddamn it ready for this, man. Let's see, should I leave? Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, good brother. Shout out to my brother Ryan. Yeah, nah, we're gonna get to cooking in here, man. Like say, oh yeah, gotta shoot my brother Navy the wolf. Um, yeah, man. Like say, I just got one of my Airbnbs. I got to get a couple more. Like I say, shout out to my good brother Jay Holiday. He say he going down to Santiago. The good brother Rick James and dropped a lot of gems on Santiago, man. I just hope it's what everybody say it is. Prime, what's your take on what's that on Santiago? You know what I mean? Just cause everybody be talking about it. It seemed like all of the I wouldn't say just baddies because I think that would indicate just because they light skinned they're baddies, but all of the light skinned chicks, it seemed like the majority of light skinned chicks is from Santiago. But that's just my view of it. But it may not be true. What y'all think? I'm trying to see. Can I see man, my message has been going crazy. The closer I'm getting to going, the crazier my messages go. But and then we bring up some things from yesterday about the chat and things that. Okay, shout out. Oh shit, let me put this. What's name up? Yeah, bro. Shout out to Prime. Prime say Santiago is heaven for the Lisa Ray type of women or lighter, almost J Lo. Yeah, yeah, that's what I hear a lot. You know what I mean? But I'm an equal opportunity lover. You know what I mean? Especially with me being a southerner. I love me some melanated women. I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? But I just love some women overall. But melanated women is just something about them that I really, really enjoy. So yeah. Yeah, oh shit, I'm sure my brother DC what's the name? Like I say, I think the good brother DC already out there. I'm gonna shoot him one anyway, but we'll shoot him a text anyway, but I'm sure he probably out there goddamn it kicking it like karate class. Which like I say, I'm next up. You know how you pull up to the court, you know what I mean? When you was young, like who got next? Who got next? Nigga, I'm next. And you wanna run with me? I got you. You know what I mean? So shit, that's how I feel. Like we finna get on the court and goddamn it go ham. I know he probably out there kicking it. So yeah, man, we count down, bro. We definitely count down, man. As y'all pull up, man, do your boy a favor, man, and hit that like button. Cause it's going up. I promise you, it is going up, man. So yeah. Got my roster together, going crazy. Um, let me see. Let me turn it down. Yep, got my roster together, man. That's going crazy. Man, hoping that it don't rain because what it is it Prime, is it raining season or I think somebody said it was hurricane season or what is it? Some type of season right now. But either or, it's not the United States season. So shit, yeah. Cause I don't care if it's storming out there, bro. I'd rather be there than here. Cause rain don't last always. I can tell you that. When I was out there on my birthday, it rained, but it just kept spot raining. So I was a little down behind it, but man, I was just happy to be out of the country, bro. No cap. I was just happy to. You damn right. Let's put that on the summer jam. You damn right. Hey, if you don't know what that means, maybe you're not meant to know what that means. But shout out to my brother Prime. I couldn't have said it no better. I couldn't have said it no better. It is that season, sir. Yes. Okay, for sure, for sure. Shout out to my good brother DC. Yeah, man. I just listen. I know bro out there goddamn having a ball. You know what I mean? I know he out there having a ball, so I'm not rightfully tripping, man. I can't wait to get out there and join in on the festivities. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pride. Pride say it's goddamn season. For sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure, brother. Bro. But yeah, nah, we just man, I just want to pull up and kick it a little bit, man. Like I said, um see who all going, link in with the brother that's going, man. Maybe give brothers something to look forward to next year, things of that nature. So yeah, but I know a lot of people may be out there um probably getting their stuff together. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm leaving out early because I know a lot of brothers are leaving towards the end of the week. I'm leaving towards the beginning of that month. In fact, I'm hoping my money is ready before I go. By money, I dropped some bread off Friday at the bank so I could get the currency. And I don't know if they said this before, but I don't think they charged me to I don't think they charged me to change my money. Well, at least on the receipt it doesn't say that. Oh yeah. So yeah, that was a gem. Shout out to DC because he said it in the community, and I'm sure somebody else said it in the community. So man, shout out to DC, man. I'm so goddamn I'm so ready, bro. I'm ready to start doing push-ups right now. You know what I mean? You know how you gotta do something. You get so hyped up, you want to damn near start working out. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got a lot of good brothers coming. Like say the brother that pulled up, I think he went by the doctor. He pulling up. I've never even seen him. Shout out to the good brother, Mr. Peppers. But I've never even seen him. Jay Holiday, my my good traveling buddy, my drinking buddy, Mr. Peppers, my cigar buddy, and goddamn it, Jay Holiday, my drinking buddy. That Mama Wana. Yeah, hey, and then speaking of that, Jay Holiday, the picture that you showed me, I think that's the fancy Mama Wanda. Like say the one that I seen, like it had all type of residue and sticks and shit. I'm like, nigga gonna drink a splinter. And they're like, no, it's cool. I'm like, all right. If everybody say it's cool, I guess I'll try, but I feel like you can drink a splinter. I'm gonna see if I can see y'all. You ever mess with that Mama Wanda, Mr. Peppers? I'm gonna see if I can find a picture that the dude showed me that motherfucker. Well, he trying to get me to drink it, and I was like, I'm not used to drinking liquor with debris in it, bro. That's a little above my weight class. You know what I mean? But talking to everybody, they say that's how it comes. Debris up. You know what I mean? So shit. If it's that, it's that. Let me see if I can find it though. So let me ask y'all this: what far as local drinks go, do y'all prefer the Brugal or the Mama Juana? I haven't tasted either, so I'm really just trying to see where I should, you know what I mean, where I should start with. Just because I'm more than likely gonna end up drinking both of them if I'm keeping it a buck. And then, like I said, there's enough people. I can always drop the link just in case anybody want to pull up, man. This our time. You know what I mean? So y'all see, I'm back over here at the flat. I ain't had time to make it out there to the new spot, so it is what it is. But man, I just had to pull up and kick it with the bros, man. Like, what are y'all doing to calm y'all mind down? You know what I mean? Because my mind is like jumping off the wall. It's like I feel like a kid before Christmas, damn near, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I don't goddamn it. Shit. Oh, okay. No, let me see. I be forgetting to put the what's names up, especially when I first start when I first get on here. What you mean, Jay Holiday? I didn't catch that when you say that's the one. Said that's the one you want. I'm not sure what you mean when you say that. Oh, it's a mix. Oh, okay, okay. And shout out to my good brother Prime know. Yeah, y'all be thinking I know shit. Prime know shit that you don't even know you should know. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, you know what? That makes sense. You guys are wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You talking about the Mama Juana is a mix. Okay. Oh, so okay, you saying the longer it sit, the like stronger it get. So let me ask you this. I done seen two different types of it. I done seen the jug that look like that shit been passed down through a family with debris in it. Then I seen some like the good brother Jay Holiday sent me of a picture of one that like say it's the corporate kind, you know what I mean? All nice and pretty design and like nice bottle and stuff, but the other bottle that I seen, the original bottle that I seen, that looked like them little honky tonk when people used to play the jugs back in the day or whatever. I'm sure y'all seen on TV. Like that's what the original one looked like I seen. But let me see if I can't find them. Just cause I want to see. So Mr. Pepper, you say you mess with the Brugal, or is that Rick James? Because either way, like I said, I'm gonna be there a while, so I'm probably gonna take my time with both of them. But I can tell you what, man. Johnny Walker is big out there, man. I'm not a big Johnny Walker drinker, and the chick from out there, she was like, yeah, get the double reserve and shit like that. Not thinking like y'all really drinking double reserve or whatever. It don't really matter. So I got it. Man, that motherfucker, you would have think I owe Johnny Walker some money, cause bro put me on my ass. Pause, man. Like you gotta know what you doing when you messing with that Johnny Walker, man. That is not for play. That is not for play. That's for niggas that work on railroad tracks and build houses or something. You know what I mean? Like when you drink that, you drink what's that other dude now? I think his name started with Johnny too. That I won't back down. That's the soundtrack I hear when I taste that shit, man. Like I feel like becoming a welder or something when I drink that, man. That shit's crazy, bro. Oh, you say you never seen nobody get drunk off of Mama One? Why would they drink it then? They say it's an aphrodisiac, but I also hear like that's in your head. You know what I mean? But correct me if I'm wrong. But for me, bro, well, I guess you can't correct me if it's for me, but it seems like all liquor is an aphrodisiac. Like so much so to if somebody on liquor and damn, who's this little chick? And somebody else ain't, and y'all encountering, it's gonna be a clear difference. Okay. Mr. Pep say Brugal is straight liquor. There's a different quality of Brugal. Oh, okay. So you got it's like the Johnny Walker where they got reserve, double reserve, triple reserve, Johnny Walker Black and stuff like that. Is that what you are referring to? Because let me know. I be only one I seen is that I don't know if all of them come with it though, but I seen it look like it's in a net, like they had to catch that out the ocean or something. You know what I mean? They got a net around it. I think I finally figured out what that net's about too. Like say because it's around other glasses, it's like a what they call it's like a cushion between the two so they won't break. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, yeah. See. So what's the what's how you say you drink it though, right? So what's the good quality then? Because I hear it's fairly affordable. Well, inexpensive. Let me say that. I hear it's fairly like inexpensive. So what's the quality that you're referring to? Just because I don't know, man. Believe it or not, I be taking advantage of the other duty free store. Like as soon as I touch down, that's where I be buying my liquor from. Like the dude, I be walking through the airport with like two big ass bottles of Casamigos or Grey Goose or something. You know what I mean? Like speaking of that, y'all seen the documentary about Grey Goose to how um the founder and the owners of Grey Goose got over on everybody? That was crazy. But yeah, no, it's going down, man. I just Bro, like I say, it's gonna probably be a hard stop tonight. Like say, if people continue to pull up, man. Like say, I'm only got like an hour, about 2 to 3 hours to kick it, man. Just cause I got so much stuff to do. I just dropped one of my dogs off at somebody's crib, and they called me not too long ago and said, "Man, this dog ain't stop crying since you left." I was like, um, yeah, yeah, they never been out of my sight or been well, I can't say never been out of my sight, but they've always been with their siblings. So I'm splitting them up this go around because they done got bigger and I'm trying to ease the load on the person that actually take care of the dogs and stuff like that. So there's so much shit to do. Yeah, and she just told me, yeah. That shit was sad though. I dropped my like he just wouldn't stop crying. But that happened. I guess that's like drop my daughter off at school when she was little. That's crazy. So yeah, nah, but we good though, man. Listen. If it come to them being sad, and me going to the DR, they're gonna be sad every time. I'm sorry, they're gonna be sad every time. There yeah,
What's up, man? I
man,
can't hear
super
you.
villain chief. You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, put a one. Shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think that
Shit, bro.
might
I
be
don't know
me.
what's going on. I can't hear you.
If y'all if y'all can hear me, put a one. Okay, they said Prime said he could hear me. Can y'all hear DC? I don't know. Let me see.
Say something.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Hold
Can
on.
you
I'm
hear
gonna
me?
try to.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you though. Your mic off, bro.
I just
I see
turned it
your
off.
mic. Go ahead. Bro, I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me try this. Go ahead. Say something now. Yeah, you ain't. I don't hear nothing, bro. What the chat saying? Let me come out and come back in.
My good brother, I had paused it, trying to get my audio to come in and out, but y'all can hear me now, right? My good brother Luke, man, what's up, bro? Hopefully, goddamn, I'll be looking at some apartments. Hey, listen, if I go to Santiago and it's like everybody making it sound like I'm probably gonna be looking for some apartments out there too, Luke. You might have a neighbor, good brother. Shout out to you. Yeah, you might have a neighbor out there. Into the studio for sure.
Say
How,
something.
how
You
about now?
good? Yeah, you
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, I told them you was already out there kicking it.
Oh yeah. I'm good, man. I'm out here,
Well,
man.
when you took down?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You pulled up way early. You pre-gaming the pre-gaming. That's what's up though.
No, I had to pull up on my shouter, man.
Yeah, what you in SD?
Yeah, the Distrito
Oh, okay.
by Pantini.
Oh, you said not Pantini?
But in Pantini, yeah,
Oh yeah.
Pantini.
That's where I'm looking at too. Remember you remember the spot that we was talking about where it's got the little 4 letters, and that's gonna be the first place I stay. But after that I was waiting on this dude to hit me up because I was trying to book with him directly
Uh-huh.
about his Airbnb, but shit, he ain't hit me up, so I'm like gonna just book it through Airbnb. Just cause it's the little spot with the
That goes the solo Bad Bunny. Huh? Oh, huh?
I tell her Dante style to Amiga.
Huh?
Dante, where her friends at? You know, I'm working on it. Shout out to my good brother. I'm working on it.
Nah,
I
no,
ain't,
amigo.
I ain't gonna even lie. Prime goddamn it be flowing so well with that shit. Him and
TN,
Ryan, that should be
TN is
like
amigo.
yeah.
No, TN is amigo.
Amigas.
Mi amigo.
Me got oh yeah, me, yeah. Hola, come on, Star. Bro gonna keep him one to the cup.
Amigo. Mi amigo.
Yeah, see.
Go ahead.
Bro gonna keep him one to the cup
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
Hey y'all.
Oh, let's
What's up, Misha?
Nothing.
shout,
Rainier about to
shout out
walk
to
in. I'm about to
Miss
get back in
Misha.
the kitchen. I'm making
Misha in full effect. Misha close too, boy. What?
right. Yo, take me off the Summer Jam screen, yo.
I don't know how. Otherwise,
I don't like this.
I
Hold
think if
on.
4 people come up, yeah, somebody else got to
That's
pull up.
better. I'm in the kitchen cooking. I'm waiting for him to come in. I started cooking all late and stuff. I'm cooking something fast though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
what you
what's up.
cooking?
I'm just making spaghetti with a salad and some garlic bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the East Coast sector of this thing of ours,
Listen,
man.
my folks come over here tomorrow. She gotta be next to the pit bull again. So you never know. You might be popping up. I don't know yet, so I don't want to say for sure. But if we do pop up, I'm not telling y'all anyway.
Listen.
Oh, okay, dang.
Can I tell you a secret, Misha?
Go ahead.
We already looking forward to seeing y'all. I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie.
don't look forward to nothing because I gotta make sure my pit bull okay. You know, pit bulls they like mauling people. Like I gotta make sure she don't attack my folks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. No.
because she's mean. Because Rainier raised her to be that way, so she like more so like she be protecting the house and stuff. Like she don't let nobody come in here. Like she just vicious like that.
How old is she?
She's 6.
6 years in human years?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she's a bitter
Ain't
old.
that's old, ain't it?
Yeah, of course
yeah,
that's
but
old.
she's super healthy. She not like she a female. You know, the female pit bulls they a little bit more feisty than the males.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
especially at that age. Yeah,
Yeah.
she don't like nobody new in her space.
Man, I want me a dog, but I got too much going on, man. I can't take care. I'm gone too much.
Yeah, don't do it, bro.
DC looked like he needed like a little poodle or something bougie.
Charlie Spanish getting better? Nah, he's just nah. Charlie got a translator behind the screen, bro. He ring up.
Hey, speaking of that, dude, I do travel with a translator though, but
I mean, I
yeah, yeah,
use it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Now, but you know what? I do feel what Prime them be saying, like say when you have to stop every sentence and use the translator, it kind of take away from the flow of everything. You know what I mean?
nah, but you gotta know how to like blend it together. Like sometimes, like if I don't know a certain word, I blend it to where it don't look odd. Like it's hard to explain.
But when you talking Spanish,
Yeah, like the words I do know or understand, but the ones I don't, I use a translator. But like,
oh wait, you in DR right now, right?
yeah, I'm in DR right
You
Oh,
know
he
he,
chilling. Like, he
you
chilling.
know he.
now.
What's that?
Hey,
That's that cherry
if you see a
drink?
different background, you know I'm somewhere else, man. Cause when I'm at
Yeah,
the crib, y'all see my backdrop.
yeah, the DCPRC stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Nah, man, bro. Hey, fuck. On this line, man, bro, make me want to go ahead and book the rest of my Airbnbs so everybody book them up. Because I play it by ear. You know what I mean?
Did you did you see mine though? Was you on my live last time?
Who?
Charles.
When was your last live? You talking to me or Misha?
No, I'm talking to you. Did you see
When
my
was your last
Airbnb? I
live?
showed it yesterday.
No, I didn't see it. Oh,
Let me see if
yesterday?
I
Nope,
can.
I didn't even see it. Nope. I'm cause
I don't know if it's me, but I was
somebody
on
said you had went
Airbnb.
live.
I was on Airbnb yesterday, and them prices done went up.
No, this it right here, bro. So
Yeah.
little jacuzzi. You feel me?
Yeah, that's nice.
Um,
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro.
you got all that right there. Kitchen.
DC,
It's
he
a
not,
one bedroom.
listen, he
It's a
wasn't
one.
saying she in the living room chilling already. He not
Oh
playing.
yeah, yeah.
Eat
I
peace.
can't turn them lights on enough, man. I gotta keep them off. Y'all can't see everything, bro. I can't go on enough, man. But you know what I'm saying? It one bedroom. And shit is straight though. In Parentina.
Oh, that's in Piantini. I was looking on Airbnb. It looked like them prices went up. I was in Juan Dulio though, because I like Juan Dulio.
Yeah, one dollar.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
definitely have went up though. It wasn't just you. They
Hey,
went
can
up
you hear
because
that?
I was
Hey Charlie, can you
you
hear
hear
that
what?
music? Is that music too loud?
I don't think so. I can't hear it too clear.
Oh, never mind. You ain't monetized yet though.
Nah. But here's the
Okay.
thing.
If you're
They will like
monetized, I can't have that music on. It'll copyright you.
not believing they still copyrighted me because I was on Miguel's live one time, like I was co-hosting, and he was
Mm-hmm.
playing some copyrighted music, and they sent me was it a copy? They sent me something. They told me I could either erase the part where the copyright music was playing, or I could take the whole video down. I just took the whole video. I'm not playing with them folks.
Yeah, leave. That girl done ate all the pizza up.
Nah,
She
they
asked me
do
that
that,
I
bro. They
she asked me
do
that I
that.
want one. She gonna eat up all the pizza, bro.
They do that, bro.
God, leave. She done ate up all the pizza, bro.
In real time. You must bought a personal pan pizza.
Damn.
You
I
must
had
bought a
Chinese. I
personal
had
pan pizza.
Chinese food though. I asked her did she want some. She said no, but then she asked me did I want some of her pizza. I said save me a slice. She ate up all the pizza.
Not even a slice, bro.
Huh?
Dang. I said not even a slice, bro.
Not even a slice, bro.
That's tough. But here's the thing. One thing a chick knows, especially when come with me, she gonna eat. We gonna eat and drink good.
But what?
I said if a chick come with me, one thing she know, we gonna eat and drink good. So that kind of come with it, bro.
Yeah.
You might bought her like a little medium piece or something.
Yeah, the person for her.
Oh
Cause
yeah, yeah.
I already had Chinese food.
I've never had Chinese food in the. I had some regular food cooked by Chinese people, but I haven't had no Chinese food in the DR.
Yeah.
Like I think like say I forgot the name of, but it's like some Chinese people own a chicken chain out there. Like
Oh
the
yeah, they
chicken.
taking over on DR in Chino. They taking over.
Yeah, I done seen that. I definitely seen that. We don't
When
hear
you
about.
when you say you coming? When you say you coming?
I'll be there on the 27th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit,
I leave here on
by
the
the time you
27th.
get here, I'm gonna be in. I don't been to like I'm gonna be in like 3 cities by the time you get here. What up, man? Hey, you
That's
muted.
crazy because technically
My bad. What up, people?
they
What's
even
good?
went
DC,
through
what up,
both.
What
Mike?
up? What up, man? What
You got to
up?
What up?
unmute.
What up? What up? Shane, what up, boy?
You pulled up a little too late, man. I'm about to dip out in a little bit, man. Good to see you though,
Man,
big dog.
I just
just
want,
excited to be out of here.
I just want to say what's up, man. Now I was at the grocery store and all that.
Oh,
And
okay.
he hit me and said, so I was like, oh, he going on. So
Yes.
I told my whiz to turn on, and so I just pop up with you. I fuck with him a little bit. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, okay. But shit, I'm about to dip out, man. Shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see you here, Charlie.
Yo, y'all be easy. I might. I
Yeah,
see
for
y'all.
sure, for sure. Let me ask you this. DC, before you get up out of here, who did you get your rental car through?
It just went off.
Oh shit, he got up out of here. Yeah. I asked him in the back office just because you who y'all usually go through right there?
I go through like the dude that mixes. They got car rental joints like the workers. I deal with locals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I
For
never
sure.
went to a
Yep,
rental.
that yeah,
I never went to a rental spot like in a like in a like in an airport and none of that. You know what I'm saying?
right. Right, yeah, no. That's what's up though.
What's good though, man?
Man, I'm just a little antsy. I just had to pull up, kick it with the bros, man, see how everybody doing. See you pulling up, chopping it up and things of that nature, you know what I mean? But I'm so behind, man, to where I'm not even, I'm not even at the new spot tonight because I got so much shit to do to where I'm probably just gonna stay here. I leave super late, man. It's crunch time right now. This is where it really get real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, this is when. I mean, it's just that you want the shit to turn out gangster, so you just trying to, you know what I mean? But don't overwhelm yourself. It's gonna be all right, man. It is what it is. It's written. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's vacation. Who said that? I think it was a New York nigga that said that, and it went viral for a while. Where nigga said, "How you gonna be mad on vacation?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, you can't get mad on vacation if shit ain't going right in the States for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You
Not
know
just
what
that. I mean, shit, it's vacation at the end of the day. And what I tell people, especially new travelers right there, I have never took a trip, and I done took a lot of trips, and everything went 100% the way it's supposed to go.
Nah. The trips, nah. I mean, yeah, the trip. I mean, sometimes it be hiccups, but I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I have hiccups, but most of my hiccups be like when you're trying to get like the ladies to be on one accord. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just like come through, pop up, you know what I mean? Go to the club and all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Other than that, everything be good because I don't really. I just freelance. I get up in the morning. I look and see what we want to do. We talk about it. We sit at the table. Like, yo, this is what we're going to do. Let's do this. This shit sound more fire. Let's do that. And we just rock out. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's how I just play it by ear.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how that's what I say. I just play it by
I mean,
ear.
when you with like a lot of brothers, like how y'all gonna be? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all gonna have to map stuff out because people want to know what they want to do, how they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know nothing about that
No,
because
that's a fact.
every time I go out there, I just with locals. All my peoples is locals, but I be having my people. I have like one person or two the max I had out here, out in DR. I'll bring two people or just one. You know what I mean? Or one to meet us down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man,
no, I don't know. Hey, so
I can't wait to see our footage though, my boy. I might be in it.
I'm going tomorrow, bro. I'm going tomorrow, and I'm getting me a 1 terabyte of stick. I mean, memory stick for my goddamn it, my Osmo, just because in Brazil I kept on running out of goddamn space. I'm gonna make sure that's not an issue this go round.
Yeah, definitely. Because you know, then you gotta get a lot of. You're gonna get a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of y'all brothers out there. Y'all gonna be building. Y'all gonna get a lot of content. So even when you back home, you just keep producing and producing and producing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's what Ryan and DC be on. That's what they tell me. Like, you don't want to just bombard the internet with all your footage at once. You just want to
Like me, I just finished my first joint. I just gotta do the voiceover, and then that shit going up.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, man. Send the what's that say? Send out the hoo signal when you put it up.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna do it. See who fuck with it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I'm gonna try to you know what I mean? We ain't excluded. We're gonna still try to make something pop off. So as you know, everything I got my homegirl that did my dog, she was cool. She was a little paranoid with the pit, but she was cool. I just gotta do a couple more times when she feel comfortable and figure that out, and then I book up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm keep it real with you, brother. I'm gonna tell you like I just told your wife. We expecting to see y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I know. And then we're gonna get. I know. I just want to make. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure everything good because I want to make sure I bring enough to play how I want to play and. Just gotta make sure everything good over here. You know what I mean? I you know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, no, we feel you, but I'm gonna give you and everybody else a heads up. I'm not doing that band for band shit with nobody. Listen.
Band for band, what's that?
Where everybody, you buy a bottle, I buy a bottle, you buy a bottle.
Nah. It don't be that serious. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bottles be dead ass cheap. I mean, I don't know if you're in Punta Cana, it's something different, but I be at the club mixers or World or Gold Bar and all that, or you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask you about club mixers. When we go there, because we plan on getting a section, they say we just got to get 2 bottles to get a section.
Yeah, you can shit. I got section 1 bottle, 2 bottles. It depends on your peoples. So when I got a lot of people, I get like 4 bottles, 3 bottles. It depends because you know I'm trying to make sure I get my own bottle what I drink, then I get the girl, they know the Dominican, my Dominican homies, they like that Dominican drink. So I get them the Dominican drink.
What is their Dominican drink?
Like, the Bugal or gold label, black label, depends on whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
I think Mr. Pepper was just talking about they got different like levels of Brugal and stuff like that. So
yeah, but the other one, the gold label and all that, the black label, it depends. You know what I mean? Once you got it, they're gonna drink. Then I get like and I get a Don Julio, you know what I mean? Because Shorty's like Don Julio, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I hear the bottles are less than $100 though.
It depends. Like it depends. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think I paid more than $1, probably $1 something, like $1.25. I don't know. I can't remember. It wasn't really nothing though.
Yeah.
Not compared
to America.
I pay $250, $300, depends. You know what I mean? Some places I'm in New York, $350. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So anything close to $100, goddamn. I done been in goddamn in clubs to where they charging $400 for a bottle.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
It
me?
depends where you at. It's like a water bottle. It can cost a 50 cents or $1, $5 here, $10 there. You know what I mean? At the Roots picnic, it'll be $10 probably. You know what I mean? It depends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for
But the
sure.
thing is, it be cheap. And then I have my own bottle anyway, and then they everybody drinking their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get wavy. I don't want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. For now you just Oh, he said he just Google the drink menu. Man, see, that's why it's a community. I would have never thought to Google the menu, but I was telling the brothers, man, if we can't come up with 4 bottles between us, bro, we just gonna dismember this shit now. It's just
Nah, that's easy. That's nothing. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But you got a lot of people that's not drinkers though. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that could just drink 2 drinks and they good. So it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, it depends what they on too. You know what I mean? Like some people might blow some gas. Somebody might be on the Blue Dolphin. Somebody might be on whatever they be on. Girls, whatever, whoever. You don't know what people be on, and then they're a little bit thirstier than the regular person.
Well, here's the thing. That's some good insight, bro. But I can tell you this. I don't give a damn about that. And I'll tell you why. Because this shit's so cheap. Even if I didn't drink and we over here and we vibing and shit, I could put something towards the bottle.
Yeah, nah,
You know
shit's
what I mean?
shit dead ass cheap. See, you could do 2 people go half on a bottle because them 2 people could drink, and then another 2 people go on a bottle, another 2 people go on a bottle, another 2 people go on a bottle. Them 2 drink, that bottle gonna hold them 2 people down. Them two bottles, right? Them bottles right, they gonna hold them 2 people down. That bottle gonna hold them 2 people down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just figure out what I like to drink, what you like to drink. If we like to drink the same type of thing, we go half on a bottle. It ain't about nothing. Or you can buy your own bottle. I always bought my own bottle. I gave opportunities to people to go half so we can get more bottles. I go half with you. I'm not gonna pay for your bottle, but I go half with your bottle so we can get more bottles.
You
Because
just explained exactly what I'm saying. I'll
the
get my
females,
bottle and still get half what you on your bottle.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
the females don't be having the bread like that. So, but I want to make sure the females wavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. For
You know what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
I
Yeah.
want to make sure people
Y'all
have
gotta pull up, bro. Like, do we need to like fly in and goddamn it all us fuck with the pit together or something? Though? You know what I mean? We gotta make that motherfucker friendly or something, bro.
Nah, man. Nah, it's gonna happen, man. I mean, trust me, man. Don't act like Don't act like I don't want to come. See, school starts tomorrow for him, first day tomorrow.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's what. Nah, that makes sense.
do you want to take him out of school and take him because he haven't went this year, and we usually go like twice this year. But the baby and all the other shit.
Yeah.
And she wanted to make sure she lose her weight. We in the gym so she can feel better. You know what I mean? So she can be able to, because she the one that's she the female. She's the magnet. You know what I mean? Ladies be building with her and all that. You know what I'm saying?
She the coordinator. She coordinate everything.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, she build with him, talk to him in Spanish. She sees something, she'll be like, come here, you know what I'm saying? Boom. She on that. You know what I mean? But she got, when you look the part, you can do that. You know what I mean? You look like what's the girl name? The big girl from the movies, when Nikki was the mom.
Oh, you talking about Precious?
Yeah, now you looking like Precious, you can't call her bad, jump off, like, yo, come here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, who the fuck you talking to? Like, what you want?
Yeah,
now dudes could do it, but I'm talking about the females. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
They know the dudes got the money, so they don't care how big or small you are or in shape. You got some bread, but the female be doing is different.
Like creates like. So if you feel like a person fly and they goddamn it, y'all vibing, hey, come here, like, bro. I promise you, I done had that shit happen in club where niggas be like, man, niggas I ain't never even know because I was trying to get in the VIP. They was like, the VIP's not open yet. So once it's open, we'll let you know. You'll be the first. It was a nigga that was in there already. I guess he worked there. He said, man, no, let him in. Bro came down. I came down. He said, bro, I just wanted to say, man, I be seeing you, bro. Every time I see you, man, you doing your thing, bro. So yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Especially when somebody ain't hating.
Hey, no.
When somebody ain't hating, and oh yeah, do your thing, bro. When somebody not hating and they just goddamn congratulating, bro, that shit hit different, man. That's why when I see a black man doing their thing, bro, it's no room to hate for me. You know what I mean? I look at that as motivation. I ain't like, man, why you gotta have a car with
I mean,
17?
listen, man, listen. It's gonna be that. You know what I mean? Family members, friends, associates. It's gonna always be that. Hey, no. It's gonna always be that. It's gonna always be that. You know, he's buying your privacy.
He said fucking no. The fuck?
It's gonna always be that. So that shit don't bother me, man. It's just like last night. It was last night, yeah, yesterday, I think. Was you on the live yesterday? You was on the live. Of course you was on the live. I know you was on the live, but I mean asking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I know you're a team player. You know what I mean? So I know you. So, but Ryan joint was rocking. I wanted to get on. I wanted to get on that shit so bad, but I went to sleep mad early. But it's always gonna be like when they was talking about like the community thing, like to pick up that when they was talking about the community thing. It's never gonna be a community like what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, as in this, like a fraternity deep, like it's a frat. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be solid individuals that rock with each other, and that's gonna be your core squad.
But do you understand like how those two things contradict themselves though, right?
Nah, explain that to me, because
just because you said it'll never be this way, it'll only be this way, but the way that you're saying it'll only be that way.
Nah, I'm talking about the multiple of people, like deep. Like when I said a fraternity, you know how the Q's is big, they everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm talking about like it might be 9, 10 deep of solid individuals that rock with each other.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'd rather 10 people that really lock in and fuck with me than 100 people that
That's different. Like you rather have 10 wolves than 100 sheep. Now I get that.
That's for sure.
But what I'm trying to say, in the space channel where it's open, where a lot of people can come on here and go live, like, okay, if I come, I'm coming on y'all jump off because I rock with y'all, I'm building with y'all. But if I do something, it ain't open for everybody. It's open for people I rock with because I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your mental, where you at mentally. You know what I'm saying? You might want to push somebody off the freaking yacht. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't swim, so I'm dying.
Now you telling everybody your shit. Now you're done.
It ain't gonna be them type of people on the yacht, so I'm not done.
No, anyway, right? Now I'm just saying shit like that though. Like I'm cool with it being the people I meet, we deep, we good, and we can network. But it's gonna be a lot of individuals. Like everybody like to rock with what's popping. If you popping, y'all getting the rock and rolling, you're gonna have a lot of people coming that shouldn't be around because they're on goofy time.
Yeah, for sure. Agree.
You know what I'm saying? And then your squad look goofy. Like you got a real squad, y'all all doing YouTube and y'all showing love. That makes this shit go. Like when you come around the corner, you got 2 people, or you come around the corner, you got 7, 8 strong guys with you, or females with you. Everybody look the part, everybody confident, walking with their head high, and not on no bullshit. Nobody gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a lot of goofy, it's gonna be a lot of funny style shit. I know. It's gonna be a lot of funny style stuff, I know. And you just gotta wing it out. You know what I'm saying? Because just like people talking about in the travel space with dude doing whatever he did, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are mentally not there to do something like that on live.
What you talking about? The thing with old boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking you with him and the little chick.
Yeah, I guess it's a chick. Yeah, it was a chick, right?
Yeah.
But just to post just to post that, and you on the tube, like you know what I mean? Like you got you gotta upload that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could take that away. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be you gotta be, you know what I mean, some kind of 730 a little bit to be able to do that and feel good about yourself. Like, yeah, like that's content. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And I get it, because it is people in the travel space that probably on some bugged out stuff. They just didn't open up yet how bugged out they are.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
And I
fact.
don't want to be around them people because, you know what I mean? Like, over there or over here, it can happen to you. So I'm cool over there though. I rock with locals. So you know what I mean? Just like how we carry it over here, we carry it over there. And if you doing some goofy time and you do something real disrespectful to one of the homies or a female, especially my female, you might get left out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. See, that's what, and then that's why. For one, men got to carry themselves as men, and for two, man, I don't
But you
even
don't
be in.
know, Charlie. You don't know. Like
No,
you
that's
don't
a
know.
fact.
You don't know
But
who's who. You know what I'm saying? The deeper you are, the more you're gonna find some goofy shit. Just like we find out goofy shit now. How every time we was on, not every time, but sometimes we be on a live, some people say some disrespectful stuff to other people on your channel, his channel, their channel, her. It's always somebody that want to test the waters. It's just like some people, people play games because some people might be a certain way on one channel, and then certain people might be another way on a different channel. How can you be a certain way? How can you be different on two different channels or three different channels when you're the same person?
well, that's just like people saying, "Oh, what up, Les?" But that's just like people saying, "Man, I don't believe you know real hitter if you ain't a hitter with everybody." You see what I'm saying? If you just a hitter with a certain select few, nigga, you just a bully. If you really like that, you like that with everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I just
mean,
seen you feel what I'm saying? Like
no, no,
you
no.
ain't just tough with the
I
weak
agree with you
niggas.
100%. I agree with you 100%. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that, because I know when I go on, you know what I mean? When I go on and I post my vid and then I do the live with the home, and I do live, I gotta be at 50 to go live, I think, like how you was. Then I gotta wait and all that. But
It's
when I
just
go
24
live,
hours.
I know the video I have is going to attract a lot of people. So a lot of people want to pull up and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna bring some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But they come with it, man. Because it's just like this. When you think about these stars and things of that nature, everybody just a fan of somebody. You know what I mean? Like I think who was it? Like let's just use Drake. I think he's cool. I listen to his music, but you got some niggas that go as far as to break in this man's house. You know what I mean? Like it's some weirdos out there, and honestly, I think that's kind of when you put yourself in the public eye, you kind of sign up for that. You know what I mean? That's why I got to weed it
Oh
out.
yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's like you're a celebrity. Like if you get popping on YouTube, you're gonna have people coming up saying shit that y'all did when y'all was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for
So
sure.
don't worry about that. That's nothing. I'm not worrying about that. I'm just talking about why you getting up there and you trying to solidify yourself and get it rocking and rolling. Do you want to go through all that mentally? Because some people can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't handle it,
Yeah,
and some people can. It's just, you know what I mean? Everybody built different, but I'm with it. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. That's why I really want to. I want to do this. I want to do the live. I want to do lives with y'all. I want to post it on my joint. Then I want to come out there and I want to get footage the right way, because even when I was recording, I didn't think about doing YouTube. So when I was recording, I wasn't recording for the long time. It would be like
right.
2 minutes and then 3 minutes doing this, and then I put them all together. So I put all my videos together, and then I'm just gonna do a voiceover, but I'm gonna be talking. But I'm
Right.
gonna be talking about DR, Cali, Colombia, wherever. But I'm not gonna be talking about what's the clips in the picture though. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna give you some entertainment for your eyes while you listen to me.
Also, some visual confirmation. You know what I mean? You can listen to the person who's doing the voiceover because he's showing you receipts. I really have done this. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, but it ain't gonna be about like, because it's all broken up. I don't want to be like, yo, this round I was in mixes. Oh, right here I was at Boca Chica on the yacht. You know what I mean? It's gonna be goofy. So I'm just going to be
Yeah.
talking about my DR experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Or Cali, Colombia experience, Mexico experience. Just talking about being over the waters and then just giving you something to look at. But you're going to see the pictures because I'm going to be in all these different places or videos. You're going to see it. Nah, I'm just trying to give people understanding so when they look at it, they know what it is. You know what I mean?
Now, believe it or not, though, whatever you do, it's a niche for it. You know what I mean? It's people that's gonna rock with you. Like, man, it was when I was reading a book, it was a lady that had a channel about making quilting, and she blew up because it's a niche for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a niche, man. You believe like it's weirdo circles out here, bro.
Nah, I know it's definitely gonna be in this. Same niche that follow you, same niche that follow Ryan, same niche that follow all of them is gonna follow my joint. It's gonna be the same thing. But the thing is, like I say, I know I'm not gonna be able to with my content, I know I'm not gonna be able to reach the doors of the Europeans or people from Poland or okay, unless they got a little urban with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get that crowd. I already know. You know what I mean? And I don't and that crowd can't relate to me anyway.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Now I don't want to relate to them. I want you to relate to me.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, for sure. Like say, that's why you put your content out there and people that relate to it kind of latch on. Like say, believe it or not, I didn't what did do
What's up,
good brother
Brian?
Brian?
What's up? What's up, big homie?
Like, I done had some people reach out to me to where like say that I like they reached out to me like say I know I'm like known through DC or Ryan or even Ronan, but they were like, man, I seen your content, man, it was rocking with you, like brother from Berlin. First time I seen him was when he just said, man, I was just poking around the internet and pulled up on your spot. Oh, there go bro right there. Shout
What's
out
up,
to bro,
Morgan
man.
Berlin? What's good? How you? Yeah, but nah, I feel you. You know what I mean? But I can't wait, man. You know what I mean? Because everybody different. You got like, you know, you're gonna have introverts, you're gonna have extroverts, you're gonna have them all together. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some people gonna pick and choose. I rock with them, I rock with him. You know what I mean? Everybody move different, but as long as it's all love, no disrespect, everybody should be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like
Right.
when people talk about like they don't go for like women. Like I never said I never went to DR for the women, but the women was a big thing. Good looking, you know?
You want juice or soda?
The juice.
Man,
But
shout out to the married life. Shout out to my good brother right near. You know what I mean?
man, yeah, she you don't know how much that shit cost me. I be cheap in DR. But yo, but nah, dead ass. Like I think when I first started going to DR, I ain't gonna lie. It was Flip, it was Ronan, it was Ace. It was like them people that made me want to start check it out. You know what I mean? Go over there. And that's when they used to have chicks, all that, even Fly, the Flyway, the Barber, you know, all of them. So I watched them, Scott. I watched all of them, and just made me just want to just go check it out. But of course, I wanted to see the chicks. But when I went out there and I seen how the girls was moving, and I seen, dang, my homies over here that really can't, that work do good, but they not lady men. Over there, they get lady men. So it's a reset.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It builds them. You know what I mean? It builds them up, like their confidence mentally. So when they come back to the States, it's a reset.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Flyboy way. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Rick? Travel POV was good. Yeah, that's him. So
Yeah, for sure.
now you know when you be trying to think about something, there's so many people going to your head, you just can't remember. But those are the ones that gave me the green light to me want to go do it. When I used to watch it, my wife used to be like, yo, why you keep watching all this overseas shit? Like, keep watching these girls. You 30, like, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm trying to see what's good. But the girls on the YouTube, so you got to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But it felt better because when you go over there, you do all the good stuff, you see the prices, everything makes sense. But then the females is there, and to hang out with a female don't cost as much as it costs to hang out with a female out here. You know what I'm saying? And but I got a wife. She look just like them females over there as soon as she throw that shit on. So the thing is, and I end up rocking with females out here like that heavy. So it ain't about like I can't get no woman, so that's why we go overseas. Nah, we go over there because it's more convenient economically wise.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Tam?
What's up, Tam? How you doing, love?
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go out there. That's why I like it. And then
Bye, Charlie. I'm going upstairs.
All right, Misha.
And I'm not trying to, all right, baby girl. I'm not trying to be like I'm not gonna say I'm a travel guy. I just like to travel to certain places. I don't want to go to Europe. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to just sit down and eat. I like entertainment. I like having fun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that with DR, Brazil, Colombia. I can't wait to Venezuela get rocking and rolling and open up. I want to do that.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to do Venezuela too. You know what I mean?
What?
Like I got all of that shit on the list, but I think what's up?
What's up, brother?
Do you prefer us to call you brother in Berlin or broke in
No, man, call
Berlin?
me no broke, man. I'm broke in Berlin. I'm loving it, man. No bullshit. I'm so happy that I came across y'all streaming. Y'all made me change my name off an accident. You know, like it's fucking perfect. I feel like I need to go run and try to find a hat so I can, be part of the, the club but shit. I don't think I got one, but I wanted to chop it up real quick with the cat in the middle, if you didn't mind.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, I wanted to ask you because my uncle, he's a flight attendant. He's not a flight attendant. He's a pilot, right? And he had a family in America, but he just started a new family in Chile. And I was talking to him, and he's really honest with me. Again, I've been a career bartender, so I know how to get this stuff out of people. And he was telling me, like, in America, we got to start looking at old age and how we're treated. And he said the main reason that he wanted to move to Chile was because he saw not just the woman that he kind of fell in love with, but he fell in love with her family. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, the way they treat you as you age is so different from what you get in America. And like, if you really put your time and effort into a family, her family is going to make sure that you, when you get to be older, like you're supported, you're taken care of, because the average black man in America, his 65 to his death it's horrible. He's lucky if he even gets put into a nursing home, and that's even going to be like janky and messed up. Right. So I wanted to ask the gentleman in the middle, like, where you at in the DR? Like, I know you love your wife. I that's not even a question. But is it also like her family or her infrastructure that kind of made you also? No.
Hey, y'all brothers keep cooking. I'm gonna make me a drink right fast.
My wife Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And she's from Camden.
Okay.
So we went to DR because I was watching YouTube. And I've seen DR. I went to Colombia first. I love Colombia. It's just a 5-hour flight I wasn't really feeling.
Okay.
So I was like, so I went to DR 3 hours. It's easy. I can go there, come right back, and leave again the same day. So I'm like, when I went out there, it was just a love because when I went out there, we knew a cab driver. Our homegirl used a cab driver. We used the cab driver. And the cab driver became like a homie, a friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all we let them be, we was open to it because we know people that used them prior. And they never said nothing bad. So we became cool. He introduced me to some people, some guys that was Marines, and they used to walk with us for like security and all that. Then my friends that got deported, because I'm from Queens, so my people that got deported, they seen in my stories like, yo, you in my country, bro, pull up on me. Pull up on them. It's been over ever since. It became family. Now I don't have to stay at no hotels. I don't got to stay at Airbnb. I can stay at their houses, but they don't be having like air conditioning, so I'm not staying in their houses. It's too hot for me.
Come on, man. They trying to show you love. You can't deal with the heat.
No.
You like, dude, I don't play.
I be sweating in DR. I be sweating. They be having shiesty masks on, all that. I be sweating. Because you got to think about it. In America, our blood is a little bit thicker because the cold.
Yeah.
When you over there, my blood's thick, so I be sweating. I be sweating like I gotta change like twice every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I be sweating too much. My hands be all wet and all that. I be sweating too much.
Did you grow up in like Miami type, or did you grow up in like
New York? New York.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you ain't used to that. I remember.
Yeah, no, I ain't used to.
Because I'm from Oklahoma, we have that dry heat, but when I went to New York for the first time, y'all got a different heat. I think from all them concrete buildings. Yeah. Like I was like, I've been in humidity. I've been in Louisiana. Like I've dealt with heat, man. I dealt with that first New York summer. I was like, yo, this is different. Like all the sun from the. I remember that I think it was in 120. It was 118th Street. No, sorry, the other way. It was on 126th Street, where the Magic Johnson Theater is. And I remember I was walking, and there's like this big kind of almost glass building, and like the sun was beaming off the building and hitting me, and I almost had a heat stroke because I was out there just kicking it. And I was like, yo, I was telling somebody, just throw water on me. Like I was like, this.
No, it's real hot in New York, and it get real cold. And then the water, and there's a lot of water over there. Depending what side you at, where you at, and so that water, that cold air. Then the buildings, all the cold air just go through the buildings.
Yeah, but damn, when it snows, it's the most beautiful place in the world. Like when you get that really good New York snow. I used to I used to have a Harlem blunt and just be walking
It
was good.
It look good when it's white, and then it get dirty in 2 days. It be all black and ugly.
Yeah, it'll fuck your shoes up real quick.
But I like DR. I love DR, man.
So where do you want to like if it's up to like where do you think you would want to like grow old at? Like what country? Or you don't know yet? DR?
DR.
Because you got a nice infrastructure of like a family like because our families suck in America. Let's keep it 100, you know? Like, and I think sometimes we gotta go ahead and build our own families, you know?
No, yeah, like my people, like I got brothers. Now my older brother, me and him tight. My little brother, we different. You know what I mean? We different. So
yeah,
we don't really connect thoughts like that. He got Napoleon mystery. He's real short. He got little man syndrome. So
wait, is he short or is he just short compared to you? Like you like what, 6'3"?
5 something. I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
He's like 5 something.
All right.
He's short. And my mom took care of him all his life. So
that little man syndrome is something real though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it really is.
But the thing is, it's not even that. It's like when you down there, when I'm down there, like if my birthday was today, I would have like 3 people pull up, my homies pull up, people I'm real tight with. If I have a birthday over there, they coming through, his family coming through, his family coming through. They bringing cake, food. It's like, damn, it's love.
Right. Yeah, it's authentic, like you didn't have to pay for it.
It's love, and they making sure you good. You know what I mean? I know because I got bread. I mean, because I'm American, we got the American dollars and all that, but they're not asking me for money. When I get to the airport, my man and mom like, make sure y'all bring them to the house. So Airbnb, you can't check in. Airbnb, you can check into like 3. So we get there around like 9, 10, 11. So when I get to the crib, there's all this food made out. They don't do that in my mom's crib,
Yeah. Like my best birthday was in Brazil, and it was like I had birthdays in America. I bartended. There's times where I threw parties for myself, like and threw events and did all that shit. And then I went to Brazil, and I just happened to have my birthday there. And like I was doing martial arts and teaching people. I was only there for like maybe 2 months, just 2 months. And like when they found, I didn't even tell nobody hardly. And like 2 cats found out my birthday was coming up, and they ain't say shit. And I just came home from the dojo, and like the whole fucking, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I almost cried, man. I was just like for me, like y'all value me that much? Like I ain't pay for this. Nah, you a good person. You a good person. Let's celebrate you. And I was just like, man, like I ain't never been. Ever since then, I stopped going back to America. I never put my roots in America again after that because I realized outside of America,
they value friendships. You know what I mean? Or social.
Yeah. They value community out there, bro.
and they value
even
authenticity.
though,
Like if you authentic, they value you. Whereas in
even though
America,
some
they only
people
value the
attention,
facade.
some people attention can be fucked up because I had people that I was cool with, and then when I'm about to leave, they're like, "Yo, D, can I have $100?" And I look at them.
Man,
No, I look at them, and I look at them, but dude was with me all the time, and he hold me down. He made sure I was good, and I be having jewelry on. I be in their hoods, in their areas, they after hours, and I still come out good. So, is it worth it? Yeah. I just didn't like that you had to ask me for it, but
and
if you didn't
you would
ask
have
me for it, I
you
probably
probably would
would
have
have gave
slid him
it to you.
100 if he didn't ask. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I
but I
like
was
when
giving them
people like
money anyway, but they just want a little bit more. You know what I mean? But I give you money every day. Like when I hang with people and they with me, I give them money at the end of the night. Like, yo, here, this for you. This for you. Hold that.
That's a lookout.
Because I want you to know that I respect you because I know that I can end up left over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about in America. No, I do the same thing with because like I say, I move in alchemy, and I know like sliding somebody in another country 100 like really can make they month. You know what I mean? So it's like, so like you took care of me. You made sure that I, because them fucking me over could have had them set up for the whole 2 years. You know what I mean? Like especially like I was traveling with a homegirl once, and it was this white girl. She was German and shit, and like I know like if they turn her out and drug her up, that's a $1 million fuck over, for them. So you got it. And so I'm like, yo, like y'all didn't do that to me. Y'all didn't do that to her. Let me not reward, but let me like, yo, like thank you.
My
Appreciation, yeah, for sure.
Because it's a dirty world out. It's a dirty world out here, and people.
But you got some
everybody
brothers that won't do that though, and that's the problem in the traveling space. I'm not traveling space because everybody's different. But you are who you are. If you're a good person in the States, you're gonna be a good person overseas.
That's a fact. That's what they say. Money change you. Like, no, bro. If you a bad person broke, you're gonna be a bad person with money.
Yeah.
That's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. But
yeah, I always pose that bar question. I think I done broke up so many happy homes, but it's the truth. It's what my papa said. Like, if you imagine if you got $250 million, right? Would you still be with the woman that you with? Would you still be faithful? Would you still be? And dudes be like, nah. I'm like, then that means money is your God. That means like whatever your morality is changes when you get $250 million. Like you should be who you are with $250 million or if you broke. So if you don't want to be faithful to a chick when you broke, don't say it. Like if you want to have like free autonomy, when you like if you had $250 million, you would do that. So go ahead and tell women that's how you want to be. Like, and if you can't stand that, then that means money is your God.
I get that to a point, but I disagree with that. I'll tell you why.
They ain't gonna do that.
No, I tell you why I disagree with it though, is because mathematically speaking, you're closer from 1 to $1 million than you are from $1 million to $1 billion, right? Mathematically speaking.
Yes, true.
1 is closer to $1 million than $1 million is closer to $1 billion. But a millionaire is more likely to marry a billionaire. A millionaire is more likely to marry a billionaire than a person that's got $1 is more likely to marry a millionaire.
Not really. A male millionaire is rarely going to marry a billionaire. Most millionaire men don't level up.
No, you don't get what I'm saying.
Okay.
A millionaire is more likely to marry a billionaire than a person with $1 is likely to marry a millionaire. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. It's proximity. People with millions of dollars be in the same places of people with billions of dollars. The people with no money don't be in the same places with people of millions of dollars. It just don't work like not in a business standpoint. Maybe in the club, everybody will get in.
Now, when it's time for love and relationships, but not in. I don't know though. Billionaires really don't. They scoff at millionaire. Like a billionaire.
We're talking about proximity though. That's just like when they talk about black and black crime. We're talking that's a proximity crime. You see what I'm saying? Because black people's not going across the world just to kill somebody else black. It's what's in their proximity. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you mean.
So I'm saying all of that. You're just saying it's what you have access to. You know what I mean? Because believe it or not, I'm not even where I want to be or close to where I want to be. But believe me, I could get into rooms that years ago I didn't even know these rooms existed.
Okay, I
If
feel you.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, actually that does make perfect sense. So let me try it this way then. Like, all right, if you had $250 million, right, you probably wouldn't be so forgiving of your friends, maybe, or you know what I mean? Like you might cut off people quicker. Or like the people who are around you be like, I wouldn't even hang with you now that I got $250 million. Then it's like, then deep down, I shouldn't be hanging with you in the first place. A lot of times people who smoke a lot of weed, right? They'll hang out with people who also smoke weed, to kind of like combine their habits. But you ask those same people, like if you had $250 million, would you even be kicking it with this dude? They'd be like, nah, hell no. Then you shouldn't be kicking it with him in the first place.
Because I smoke a lot of gas. I'm about to smoke gas right now. And I hang with my man, play for the 49ers. My other man should pitch for the Yankees. Tyreek Wallace, his brothers. I could be with them when we at the Eagles, when they be having little football joints out in the stadium, in the parking lot, whatever you call that. Tailgate. Yeah. I could be with all of them. And they rock with me. You know why they rock with me? Because
you're authentic.
I'm humble, like I get it popping. I'm what they want to be. Like they can't do what I do. They can't be in certain areas in the after hours with the Dominican spot. I can bring them to the Dominican spot. They good. My people's around. They good. They see all the Dominican girls. They're having fun. They enjoying themselves. Now they can go hang with they men. They're gonna be sitting in a Marriott in the lobby somewhere. They bored to death, smoking a cigar, thinking talking about they having a great time, and then they like, yeah, we're having a great time, but really they thinking like, damn, I want to be with
bro. Let me live right now. I like cigars and I love the Marriott.
Nah, I mean, my bad.
No, I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you want, what I mean? Some people, they want to get it rocking and rolling. They want to have some bottle girls, cleavage. They want to have them around, and they don't want to be sitting with talking about everybody talking about the same thing. Like one time I was with Dominican McNabb, and I don't. Football is not my thing. I'm not, you know what I mean? I like to play sports, but I don't like to watch sports, talk about sports. And he was following me all night when we was at the club. I go here, he go over there. And he's like, I like to hang around you because you don't talk to me about football. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people don't want to talk about what they live. They don't want to talk about that shit all day. They want to be normal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everybody normal want to be rich, and everybody rich want to feel normal.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be rich. I just want to be a high thousandaire where I come outside. You don't know who I am.
Did you say a high thousandaire? Is that what you said? Because I'm still in that. I'm still in that. Up in my head. Oh, I'm right. A high thousandaire. I'm writing that down.
I made that up in my head. I'm just like.
I'm still in that in my head. So I'm gonna get.
The thing is, what I mean by that, like I'm talking about, I could be worth 900,000. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the point where I can't walk outside and people don't know who I am.
Yeah.
I want to be able to go to the mall, go to the movies and chill and nobody know who I am. Now, if you get it popping on YouTube and then everybody know who you are, that's different because the world get to see who you are.
But you 6'3", right? Or how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot. Okay. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought you like 6'2" or 6'3", because I was like, if you 6'3", then you can't get that anyway because my cousin's tall. My cousin was like, man, I wish I was short. I wish I was just 6 feet. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Why? And he's just like, once you over 6'3", like,
everybody looking at you. Yeah, everybody.
Right. And he just wanna exist sometimes. It's like, so in the hood, it's like you.
My son's 6'2".
It's like a pretty woman, like in New York City. Everybody walk up to him like, oh, do you model? You want to model? And he was like, man, everybody when I was a kid used to, hey man, you play basketball? You play basketball? Like he said grown men would just be rolling up on him trying to get him on the AAU team. He'd be like,
tall, they think you just play ball automatically. Hey, he might not even like basketball. He might like volleyball or something. You know what I mean? Like, but
he hated basketball, but he was good at it. But he hated it.
I'm just saying, people head though, they just feel like they know your situation. You know what I mean? They just nosy. Some people just nosy, man.
Or they see a way to make something from you.
replying. No, you good. Replying to simple things. What I was saying, and for one, I would like to say AI is not the end all be all. You know what I mean? A lot of times you could get AI to contradict itself. Just just saying that. You know what I mean?
What he asked? What he asked AI? What he asked?
He was saying that that's not. He asked AI what I was just saying, and that's not the case. Although he said he seen what I was saying, but what I'm saying is this: you cannot tell me a beautiful woman from the backwoods of Oklahoma have the same chance of marrying a millionaire or a billionaire from LA or Miami. It's just not. It's proximity, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
if you want to get money, why would you be in a place like Mississippi where money is scarce? Go to a place like Miami where they throw money around. Go to a place like LA where it's just simply I see the wheel turning over there, Broken Berlin, but it's a simple thing of supply and demand. If everybody down here, if this is the highest poverty state in America, why would you go there and assume to get rich? Not saying that it can happen, but let's just be honest. An exception to the rule do not disprove the rule.
Yeah, but you're right. That's like when a lot of women want to get on movies and all that. They go to LA.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because guess
Or
what? There's
they want to be
a lot of
actresses. They go to
movies
New
in
York
LA.
City. Yeah.
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 They don't
And
go to
my wheels
Memphis.
was turning because
They don't go to
I understand your
Memphis.
point. Nah,
Right.
hell no, they don't go to Memphis.
That's a good point. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just
But
trying to say. You know what
I was just saying from your point, you're absolutely right. It's like the real trick would be like moving to Mississippi, right? But being able to get your money in LA or Miami. You know what I mean? Like either through the internet or it's the same thing with here me in Germany. Like if I really wanted to beat the system, I'm staying here where I'm at outside of Berlin, like $380 a month, like dumb cheap. But I should be trying to go to Amsterdam and Basel and doing comedy and doing shit there and like making money there and just bringing it back here because you get paid even as a bartender. You get an easy 1,000 a night bartending in Amsterdam, and all you doing is, or if you work in
But
a
how
smoke
far
shop,
is Amsterdam from where you at?
4 hours on the train with Wi-Fi, so it's real easy. You know, shit. I was a Greyhound kid. My mama had me on the Greyhound for them motherfucking 36-hour trips and shit. So
Yeah. Now I did Amtrak's from Arkansas to New York. Yeah, you know, so
yeah,
I
man.
so
These
4 hours
kids don't
ain't
know
nothing.
our Greyhound struggle, man. That shit was the worst.
Yeah, I
We
drive
was
New
on.
York right now, 3 hours to go chill, party, hang out with my people, then drive 3 hours back.
It was terrible.
I used to love that Chinatown bus in D. I used to go to New York and DC all the time because
Oh
it'd be like
yeah,
you
the
just
bus, the cheap
go there,
joint.
sleep over,
Yeah,
and you just wake up and you in DC. Hey, man, I
Yeah.
used to love that shit.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
right in Chinatown, right ready to party.
Yeah. They got that bus out here, mega bus, take you from
Yeah,
New York to Philly to New York for like I think $20. I forgot. I never been on there, but I be
the
seeing
shit
it.
was back in the day. It was like $31 round trip. That shit was dumb cheap.
Yeah. So you know that
Like,
was
if you
funny.
did it like 3 days in advance with the Chinese people, $31 round trip. I
They
was just
got
like,
vans. They got vans out here. The Chinese people. You pay $25 a person. You get on the van and take you to New York and all that. You know what I mean? Like a white
man, I'm
van,
telling
like
you,
they kidnapped you or something.
man, life was so cheap back in the '90s, man. It really was. Like
Let
I
me
always
ask you,
try to tell.
Berlin. Let me
Yeah,
ask you, what about the money? How the dollar is over there?
the dollar it's all right, but the euro is much stronger.
Of
Like
course, you're strong
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. So like people
Yeah.
really don't rock with the dollar that much over here, like because the euro's higher. So there's no reason really
It's
to
like
rock
what,
with the dollar.
25 cents more, right?
Give me one sec. 100 euro. No, sorry, $100 is about 83 euros. Yes.
So $17 difference more.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't going
Nah,
over there. I ain't going over there. I'm staying in DR, my boy.
man. No, hey,
Nah,
no,
but I do want to go to Germany. Though. I heard good stories about Germany. You know? I never been there, but then a lot of people I know, my family in the military, they stayed out in Germany. You know?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Out of all the places in the world that I've been, the German black community is probably the best black community I've ever been a part of. Like, there's no gun culture. The women here really support the women in a way that's like really authentic. Everyone supports their art. A lot of the people grew up, with a white parent or something, so it's like they have their trauma from that. So they don't bring that to their kids. Like they don't have it even beating their kids mentality. Like everything's about positivity and but not the fake positivity. And like the dudes is on the same shit. Like it's no hating really. Like you get hating from the African community, But like the mixed community, it's not like that. Everyone just wants to kind of be. And if you authentic, they show love. And there's a lot of people inside of that subculture of the Black community. Everyone thinks about the African community, but there's a smaller subsection of people who are just dumb, authentic, and artists and real. And that's the community my kids are going to grow into. So I need to cultivate that community so that when they get older, they already have a place, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I feel you. No, I feel you.
What's your favorite Black community that you've seen, like wherever you've been?
Black as in the color of you, or Black American?
We both Black, you know what I mean? Like wherever you've been where it's like people of color, you know?
Okay, yeah. All right. I mean, I liked it. I mean, I haven't been too many places where you know what I'm saying? Other than I liked it Cali, Colombia. I liked it. I like DR. I ain't gonna front because the same color as me. I like DR. Even though I don't know what they saying like that, I just like, you don't have to talk. I can see the love.
Right.
You don't have to talk.
Hey, that's a bar, bro. That's a bar where you say, hey, you ain't gotta talk. I can see the love.
The best parties be like the ones you ain't got to talk to. That's why I love, like, even when I was in New York, I used to love going to the parties where I couldn't speak the language because it's like it's just authentic. It's just movement. It's just dancing.
Yeah, you ain't got to. Like me right now. You go to a club out here, everybody playing the wall. When I go to clubs, I be in Dominican spots. I go to Dominican clubs or Spanish clubs where people still dancing, bachata, merengue, salsa, and then they throw English in there, and then they throw a little two-step and all that. But it's feel like it is a party opposed to me going to the club in New York and everybody just sitting around popping bottles and just saying we got the best outfits on and the females going for the highest bidder. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, where you at? Like, if you're sitting there trying to mind your own business, some grandma gonna come and make you dance. Like, you better get up, boy.
Yeah. Nah. I like DR, but I do. And then when I grew up in the South. When I was in the South, that was another community I thought was solid until I seen that it was just like New York. It's just that they hit it better.
Which part of the South was you in?
I was in Arkansas, Texas, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Now Texas is a monster. I don't know which part you went to, but man, like,
I got family in Houston, Austin, Dallas.
Did you ever hit up Fort Worth? Man, there's only a few hoods that made me turn the fuck around. Like Fort Worth.
Yeah, but the thing is, I used to like that.
I was going to Fort Worth. What's wrong with
man, Fort Worth is a fucking monster player. Fort Worth, late 90s, early 2000s, Fort Worth was oh man.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Yeah, nah, she looked like Misha's twin.
That is Misha's twin. Hey, Misha.
Right. Shout out to young Avery. What's up, brother Avery?
Avery, what up?
Just what up, Rainier? Just at work. Shout out to Berlin. I just came to say what up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Damn,
hey man, trust me. Get as much videos as you can with you just vibing with your baby, like playing music that you love and you just vibing with your baby. Get that on video. You're gonna be really happy that you did that. I
got so many videos. It's gonna be
all right. Don't feel stupid. Don't feel bad. Don't get all of it. Get all the videos.
Hey, she gonna be in DR on the yacht with me and all that doing.
I'm so jealous, bro. I wish I could go to DR, man.
You can go to DR. What you talking about, bro?
Nah, Chan know what's going on the back end.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure. It's not like this is over.
It ain't gonna be the last trip. This is gonna be the beginning of their first trip. Listen, there's gonna be another one. Then they're gonna be doing it. See, the thing about it is this. I go to DR. You know, I like DR because I can see myself being there. I want to take my door. I want to open a business over there. I want to get things popping. I want to come back and forth. But majority of my time, I want to be in DR before they do DR like the States did Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Because it's happening. Because there's too much money in DR for America not to come and fuck it up.
And they get more jobs. They get more jobs like contracts. The Bush, I mean not the Bush. Trump administration. They getting factories over there trying to get. It's going to elevate. So if you don't got shit going on now and get grandfathered in, you're going to be stuck like Chuck. But I'm cool with that because even if I ain't ready for DR before I get messed up like Puerto Rico, because look, Punta Cana like Miami.
Yeah.
They already got Punta Cana.
Yep.
They started. Then they're gonna do CapCon. They're gonna do all the other ones where, like, a lot of people, like even in Dominican Republic, like we got Dominican friends here. Colorism is in Dominican Republic too. Like the light skinned,
very much so.
The light skinned Dominicans, like they'll tell us. My wife like, damn, I want my daughter to have more color. All her light skinned Dominican friends say, no, you don't want it to have more color. It's beautiful like that. Like they don't.
Yeah.
Like they deal with colorism too over there. Like that's
You
why
right.
you go to certain parts of DR, you'll see the light skinned Dominicans. They act a little bit European.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainier, you forgot. Remember Sammy Sosa bleached his skin, man. Remember that?
Yeah, I mean, because they think that the lighter you are, the better you are.
Right.
The more connections you are. Same shit that go on everywhere else because that's the American, that's the westernized culture. Because they watch the TV, they see the light-skinned girls, pretty women, white women, they coming through, and they see all the dark-skinned women getting beat up, laughed at, so they just feel that they ugly.
Yeah, they do that shit in Africa too. Even the ones that come here to Germany, they be lighting. They I met this one chick. I'm looking at her like I'm like, yo, Nick, your fingers is dark, and you like, yo, you bleaching your shit? And she's like, oh, I have a condition. I'm like, no, you don't. I know that. What are you talking about?
No, she got a mental condition, a mental condition.
That vitiligo, Michael Jackson.
She said it right. She had a condition, mental condition.
Yeah, sure. I think with the DR, one thing that you would notice, especially if you like dating apps and stuff like that, you will see a chick on the app and she light skinned, and when you meet her in real life, she's my color.
Because they filter.
Yeah, I don't like that filter shit, bro.
What that does for me, it let me know that they're not proud of who they are.
No.
I never wanted to be white, not even once. I want to try it one day. You know what I mean? I want to what it's like to tell the police to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And be because in Minnesota,
I wanted it when I saw my white friend tell his mom to shut the fuck up.
Huh?
When I saw my white friend tell his mom to shut the fuck up and we playing video games, I was like, oh, I want to be
Berlin,
white.
they like, Berlin, you know they talk to the cops. Don't touch me. How about I fucking touch you, buddy? You know, like
But
like
you know
I say,
what?
I'm in Minnesota, so you gotta really tell your white homeboy to chill, because they not used to the restraints that we are. Like,
right?
No, fuck you, dude. Go in your car, bro. No, don't
like,
do that.
Why do you need to see his ID? I'm like, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Right,
Oh, I had a lot of that shit happen. Like,
I'm not riding dirty. There's nothing wrong. Let's get through this.
Went up and said to the police, like, leave them out. I'm like, yo, chill, because the only person they're gonna get at, they're gonna get angry at you, but they're gonna take it out on me.
Right.
Man, have you ever had to do that with a woman in the car? I'm like, yo, what is you on? Are you trying to get me beat the fuck up?
Yeah, but that's why I like DR, because see, DR, let me tell you something. Not to be on no funny shit, but I gotta learn how to stop cursing if I'm doing this YouTube stuff, because I don't like. I tell people this. They be like, "Why you like DR so much?" Even here, I be like, "You know why I love DR? Because if you never got treated like a white man before in your life, I get treated like a white man in Dominican Republic."
I got a better one. I think I call it. I've never experienced any type of privilege, but when I went over there, they got a thing called American privilege. And I got some of it.
Yeah.
I got some of it. Nigga, I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, they got privilege over here. Come get you some. You know what I mean? That's just easy.
But hey, Chan, you know, DR, man, some of the police officers, man, they be trying to extort us. You know what I'm saying? Because we American, they be like, oh, you about to pay like $100.
Man, I get pulled over. The police. I got pulled over twice in DR by the police.
What? For real, right now?
Not me. My peoples. Like, but I'm in the car. I'm in the front seat. And I'm like, damn, this shit can go. I don't know how it's gonna go. You feel me?
Yeah.
And as soon as they come, my man's talk to them in Spanish. They roll the window down like this much and throw like a $40 bill out. They take the $40 bill, say something, and then they just drive away. You couldn't do that in America. And the only reason we do that because we might be dirty with a firearm.
Shit, you could do that shit in the 80s. My uncles did that shit all the time.
Yeah,
before those body cams.
I'm in DR.
Man,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
Hey, Berlin, don't pull a
In
Gary,
Minnesota-
man. Leaving
Minnesota,
skeletons in the closet.
you said what?
Hold on. Let me see this. What I was finna say is, in Minnesota, I kind of get a little, you know what I mean, a little bougie with it. But in Mississippi, they will hide your ass, bro. You can't all of that standing up for your rights at 2:00 in the morning on a deep,
Yeah,
dark
but you
road.
can't listen. You
can't
can't give a cop no money in America, nowhere in America, if you got fire, if you dirty. You can't.
Yeah, you sure?
All right, they searching your vehicle, point blank, period. Then on top of that, if my kids do something in DR out of pocket, I can go to the people, talk to people, and throw a little bit of money, and the shit go away.
Yeah.
Here, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I
That's
can
good.
get the
That's
best
a good point.
lawyer. I get one of the best lawyers in DR for my bracket. Here, I can't do that. I can go. I paid 50 to a lawyer, and still got punished.
Now, my first case, I had my only case. Like, say, I had the best lawyer in the city, so I didn't even. Yeah, no.
I went against the United States.
The best lawyer in the city in Mississippi. What's that say?
My paperwork say United
Well,
States of
let's
America.
just put it like this. I was
me.
18 and it cost me $20,000 cash.
Yeah, but see,
my first case.
That's
Okay.
a state case. State cases you could get, but when they got the United States versus, it says United States of America versus Rainier.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I know that.
That's what I'm saying. But
it don't say the city of whatever you live in versus you.
Yeah, that's the United States of America. You talking about the whole America? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rainier's on that John Gotti. He's on that John Gotti.
Tom from Boondocks, right? Like Tom from Boondocks is my spirit animal.
San Domingo versus you, and you got the money, you can get yourself out of the situation.
Yeah,
I got. You know what? We're gonna let brother Berlin cook. But what I was just going to say about that is a lot of people, because I've been studying finances ever since I was a child. Like, say, I knew who the Rothschilds was, the Bilderbergers. You know what I mean? Just all of that. I've studied the inception of money, like the richest man in Babylon and things of that nature. I'm saying all of that to say this. Bill Ackman, which a lot of people don't know who that is, but he's a billionaire. He was caught up in that opioid thing. Like, they knew what they was doing when they was doing it. And he didn't go to jail for it. I think they just fined him a couple $1 billion. But I think the numbers that I'm giving out is fictitious, but they're close. There's like close in comparison. Like, say, if he made 50 million off of the opioid crisis, they probably only fined him probably like 30 billion. You know, if he made 50 billion, they probably fined him 30 billion. So he still walk away. You can look up the case.
Yeah.
Look it up with Bill Ackman. He's supposed to have been in jail behind that, but he walked. I'm saying money could buy your freedom. You know what I mean? Money could buy your freedom no matter. Look how long Epstein, and I got some people that say they don't think Epstein is gone. They just think he done ducked off.
Look, Chan, like I'm said, like Chan, like earlier, like John Gotti, how he got off 3 times. Money.
Yeah, just like Govin.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was that money though, or did bro move correctly? Did he move correctly, or was that money? Because there was no physical evidence tying him to that.
Listen, that was a state or federal case. Was Govin a federal case?
Yeah, for sure.
It was federal? Or was it a state case?
You know what? Don't make me lie. Don't make me lie. I want to say it was state, because what would make it federal?
Murder for hire.
That's a fact. And I guess the weapon, if they used it down south, all type of weapons are legal.
Murder for hire, plus the kind of firearms was used. That could be a federal case. You know what I mean? If the feds want to pick it up, they're gonna pick it up for a little tedious shit. But the thing is, he had people testifying against him, saying he gave me the firearms. He gave when you got people testifying on you, work more than 2 people, you're gonna get found guilty more than likely. But the thing is this though, whoever they did, they paid the jurors. That's what it is. And who's gonna come through? Big Juke checked out. Next person is Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti's worth so much money now. If I was Yo Gotti and they was coming after me and I'm worth, I don't know, 20, 30 million, I would give up $5 million to the jury. How do I want to break that down?
Yeah.
Because the jury people be regular people working 9 to 5 that's not really getting paid for the day. They want to go home.
Right.
You get them $250K a piece.
Oh, I'm like, I'm a vote. He's not guilty. I want to get out of here.
I mean, shit. Epstein.
Man,
Could
you imagine? Just real talk. Could you imagine taking like $20 million? Man, could you imagine taking $20 million and taking that to Vietnam? Do you know how crazy rich you would live?
You live crazy rich, damn near anywhere in the world. Like you can live crazy rich.
No.
Like after
if you took $20,000 to Vietnam, you live like a millionaire. 20,000 to Vietnam, you live like a millionaire. So if you took $20 million to Vietnam and you was like Vietnam is probably one of the cheapest places.
Yeah, but see, if I went to Vietnam, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you be thinking or you frozen. Your
I'm just saying, what's 20% of 5 million?
Thinking.
Yeah, my shit be freezing for some reason. I don't know. I probably got to clean my.
Yeah,
I'm talking anybody that know math. What's 20% of 5 million?
1 million.
What's 10% of 5 million? I'm sorry, y'all threw me off.
That'd be
what's
500,000.
5 million.
500,000.
Okay, 5 million. The S&P is known, but it's one stock. Don't because I know we got some fact checking. It's one of those stocks that have an average. That has an average return of 10%, which is to say, if you put up $5 million in the stock market, you will get an average return of $500,000. If you can't live good off of that anywhere, you can't live good off of that nowhere, bro.
True. Well, yeah, true. Yeah, true. Can
you imagine a life to where $500,000 a year is not enough? What are you doing, bro?
You trick you.
Nah, shit.
Like when people when women say like, "Oh, I need a man that makes like 200,000 to support me," I'm like, that means your desires are too much. Like if you really love a man, you make it easy for him to provide for you. You know what I mean? Like if you need all that, then it ain't about the man. It's about you and the lifestyle.
They want money. Those greedy girls that just want to get.
The woman that you're talking about, only time she see a gym is when she's driving the Krispy Kreme, bro, and she got 5 kids by 6 different baby daddies.
Yeah,
that's the woman that be saying that shit. You know what I mean?
No, man. It's
a
lot of regular chicks making that. Okay.
I was saying that's that girl that live up in the
lot of regular.
Yeah, a lot of regular chicks have that same vernacular now. It used to be like that back in the day, but now like a lot of women have picked up this kind of I got to do better than the other chick, and then they all bully each other into saying the shit. And there's I would say about maybe 20% are on point, but it's not even about. It's like the woman who's educated, the woman that's poor, the woman that. Like now they all kind of want that same dumb shit, you know? And this is global. It's not even just in our community.
You deserve it though. We know
that. Oh yeah.
It's only a few deserve it. We know that. Like say, honestly, if I'm keeping it a buck, I know it's certain women that I don't have because there's certain women that you're not gonna have access to whether your money's right or not. You see what I'm saying? Right. There's certain women that they value health and a man in shape. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's certain women that you're not going to have access to whether you're in shape or not because they value currency and money and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying?
Or they might value your skin.
They value athletes, entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, or your skin color, like on a global scale.
Like say,
yeah.
But no, I'm just
I
saying,
was saying
just
on a
think
global
about it. You got one chick that got
Mhm.
two multi-millionaire baby daddies. What Anthony L was baby mama. She got two multi-millionaire baby daddies. And when you look at her, she look like the type of chick that have rich guys on their tail. And she got two kids by two super rich dudes. But we're talking about Lakeisha and Farisha that stays in the project with 5 kids and all her baby daddies that did time in jail, and none of them niggas has ever got a W-2. You see what I'm saying? It's different, bro. It's different. These chicks are delusional, and shout out to you, Broken Berlin. We cannot add validity to that. Because these chicks don't even know what $100,000 is, and they talking about they want a nigga that make $100,000 a year. That doesn't even make sense. What is the statistics on that? How many men out of 100 make $100,000 a year, chick?
At best 6.
At best, I'm agreeing with you. At best.
Yeah.
So you want this 6 out of 100 top tier men to choose you and take care of you and your kids when he got the cream of the crop choice? It doesn't make sense. I'm saying all of that to say we can't add validity to what these delusional women be saying.
Well,
Continue,
it's
Ray.
not about adding validity. It's just understanding the programming. You know, like a lot of young cats made a lot of stupid mistakes when they was young, right, and ended up in prison. And like, I'm not going to say that they evil people. I'm not, because I understand the programming that I got the same programming that they got. I just happened to maybe get away with it, or I maybe had a different programming because I spent a lot of time with my pawpaw. But like, I understand the programming that we got from entertainment and hip hop, and so I'm not gonna. What they say, like, there's no such thing as a bad person. He just had a bad teacher, you know. And if you grew up in that community, like you're not an evil person. You just had bad programming. Now, once you now you can turn evil. I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying a lot of
We
times,
all
like
know some
when someone comes
evil
out of
niggas,
prison,
bro.
right?
We
A lot
all
of people will try to shame that person. It's like, oh man, that person's evil. It's like, no, that person just maybe he succumbed to the programming. And that's all it was. When your brain is developing and you're getting this programming that tells you to do this dumb shit, and then that programming is solidified by the people in this community around you, and you got your uncles telling you, yeah, you do this shit, this is what you're supposed to do, and then you do that and you get caught up for that mistake. That doesn't mean that kid was evil. He just had bad programming. And that's why a lot of times when people come out of the system, they've done a 180. But people will always still try to shame them, like, oh no, what you did, you evil. And it's like, no, that cat ain't evil. He was just programmed, just like women. Sometimes women ain't hoes. They just got programmed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got programmed by
You can
social
be
media.
programmed to be a hoe. You can be programmed to be a
Dude,
hoe.
look at our culture. What are you talking about? Like, everything in our culture is about like, we on our side,
Every
we did the
woman in
thug
our
culture,
culture is
right?
not a hoe, though, bro.
I didn't say every, bro. I'm just talking about majority.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. I would agree. And that's
so
the
as
kind of
much as
go
we as the
ahead,
men
Pablo.
picked up thug culture and that part of the culture, we got to remember the women was listening to the same music we was listening to. So on their pendulum, they picked up the finessing culture, the hoish culture. Our culture is a pimp hoe culture. Even in the church, it's a pimp hoe culture. So you got to understand, for the women's side, you don't want to shame them. You just want to you want to understand the programming, and then maybe have a conversation with them with grace about the programming, and then maybe they can change. Now, if after you've had the conversation, they don't, then fine, she's a hoe. But at least I say give the grace to have the conversation to see if they can recognize the programming that they've gotten, so they can maybe change it. Not about you telling them, oh, don't be a hoe.
I get it. You right. But I guarantee you, I could bring 20 bottle girls that be dealing with dudes that get to a certain kind of bag and all that, and then you try to talk that shit to them. They not listening to you. Now, if you was a millionaire, they'll be open to listening to you.
Normally you're right, but man, I got honey on my tongue. I'm really good at, and I love the hoe. Like, hey, as a career bartender and event planner, I need the hoe.
You might got a honey pack that you bought at the bodega, but they ain't changing nothing.
No, I ain't asking them to change. I'm just planting the seed, because I can't get no tips for my restaurant if I ain't got no hoes in my restaurant. You know what I mean? So I gotta.
Them drunk girls gonna give you a lot of money. They ain't in their right mind any goddamn way.
Right, but hey, Chan, I'm about to be out. I just came to say what up to everybody on the panel. I don't know if Rainer can hear
I
me.
appreciate
Shout out to
you.
him.
Young Avery.
Shout out to Berlin. You know. So y'all talk about them financials. I got a rope.
No, I think young brother, young Avery, before you get up out of here, I think that's one of the things that make this community so diverse is because we can talk about financials. It's just not all about, especially on my channel over here, it's not all about cheek clapping. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing, let's just keep it above. If every man in the United States was in his bag, there would be no such thing as a travel community. You see what I'm saying? Let's just keep that a buck. But at the same time, not the travel community in the way that it is where dudes are find camaraderie in how they're being treated by women outside of the country. Because let's just be honest, if we had that same amount of spending power in the country where we are, opposed to where we're going, we will be getting that same treatment by women here. That's why when you go to Miami and those dudes that got like the Rolls Royce back to back to back to back, they're getting that treatment that we're getting over there. They're just getting it here. That's just my synopsis on it. So having financial talk, I'm saying all of that, young Avery, to say having financial talk is not the end. I know you weren't saying all it's fucked up, but those would be some talks that I would behoove you to sit in on. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of game that be on these panels. You know what I mean? Like say, yes, for sure.
Mississippi Public School.
Like you like even on the panel.
I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to be
out. No, man. I got a spectacular vernacular, man. I pride myself in that. You say you got 100 on the tongue. I got
you like the Mississippi E40, man.
But yeah, appreciate you pulling up, young Avery. You do your thing, bro.
Yeah, hey, Berlin. I gotta
go. For Halloween, you got to be Mississippi E40, man. You got to walk around.
Berlin, man, before I go, man, I got a little date tonight. I got up in them saggies. I gotta get up.
I don't think Berlin him to Avery terms of them saggies, but Avery, bro, I'm wishing you all the luck in the world, and I need you to connect with your inner P, and if you ain't got that, man, connect with your inner me, bro. And remember, the jury is not on you, my nigga, it's in you. Don't never let a bitch, goddamn it, run you down. But enjoy yourself, young sir.
I'll make it easier, man. Just take 3.5 grams of mushrooms and you'll figure that shit out.
Man, I don't do that. All right, I'm gone.
Well, you should. It's that simple. Yeah, that shit melts your facade and it gives you ego death.
Hey, he gonna have the homie jumping up a bridge with the mushrooms and shit.
No, you're supposed to have a TripAdvisor with you.
Jumping off no bridge. I ain't gonna be jumping off no bridge.
No. I just said that because I was always scared. My man told me he took him. He said he saw blue dolphins in the air, and I'm like, I'm not never.
But shout out to all y'all
right here.
But shout out to all y'all. I'm out, man.
All right, Blair.
Yep. Catch you on the next episode.
Yeah, good luck with your endeavor.
All right, to the next episode.
Avery, over and out. Appreciate you pulling up, young sir.
Yep. Yes, out.
Hey, yo.
No, go ahead.
No, this one I'm gonna let y'all. Hey, yo. Broken Brother, one love, Charlie. Y'all do your thing. I'm about to blow his gas and watch something on the tube before I go upstairs and shut it down. Tomorrow, first day of school.
I'm about to blow this gas and hold some ass.
No, I'm about to blow some gas and lay my ass down after I watch this shit on Netflix. But after that, I'm gonna holler at y'all. But I got an early day in the morning. But yo, I'm gonna let y'all know when my vid go up.
Hey, just quick. Yeah, man. If you want to, you can shoot it to me, and I'll send out the bat signal. You know what I mean? Or you can just we could connect in the back office, and I can put you in contact with Ryan.
All right, that's what we do then. You heard?
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you pulling up, broski.
Always.
Before you leave, one question before you leave: how do you smoke blunts and keep your lips pink?
I was born like that.
Man, all right, I got to figure that shit out. All right.
You know what I mean? I was just born like that. I don't know. I've been blowing since I was a kid. My shit's never got black. You know what I mean?
I think I
I'm a
be
black
doing the bong too
melanated
much.
brother.
That's yeah. I be hitting the bong, so maybe that's why my shit got dark. All right.
Yeah, that glass, that heat carry on that glass, bro. You burning yourself.
Yeah, my
Shout
uncle,
out to you right
my
there,
uncle
man.
had black lips too. He smoked the crack for about 10 years too. All right, I'm out of y'all.
No, not two.
I know, I'm just
I did a
kidding.
ball. I only
I
hold
was
on. You
joking,
don't
man.
leave on that. You can't leave on that. Like,
Hey,
Bro,
no,
I get
hey,
like,
no, I was
hold up.
joking.
Don't you
Hey,
leave. Hold up.
no, I was joking. Then I tried to get
I
off
know.
real quick.
It's all good.
All right, man. One love, y'all.
hey, right there, like, yeah, my uncle used to smoke crack too. All right, y'all, I'm holler at you.
Hey, yo, I just wanted to make my homies laugh before I be out.
All right, I got
Shout
you,
out to
man.
All right, brothers. Y'all be
my
good.
brother right here, man. Yeah, yeah. Since it's just me and you, good brother, can you hear me loud and clear?
I hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I got a little bone to pick with you, man, because the night that you brought it up, I was like, I kind of let you off easy or whatever, but I was like, bro, don't understand. I take this wingman thing to a different level, bro. Like when it comes to me and a wingman, you ain't
Bro,
been a
you really
wingman
want
that's
to
gonna
challenge me
out
on this, man?
wingman me
I've done this
because
all my
my
life,
goal is to
man.
make sure that.
Okay. I don't know how we gonna do this.
Listen,
We're gonna have to do a competition.
being what's that, a mixologist? All right, for sure. Unless you in there being a mixologist, throwing bottles in the air and catching it behind your back, it's
No, I don't
gonna
do
be
that
hard for you
shit,
to
man. I got honey on my tongue. I know how to make conversations, get everybody laid. Like I don't do all that dumb shit, man. I ain't never had to do it in my life. I just know how to make the conversations lead the. I know how to throw the alley oops, man. It's all I do is throw up the alley oops, man. And if you don't catch them, that's on you. But everybody who around me see that I'm throwing alley oops like crazy. I'll have chicks that be intrigued with me, and I'll assist that right to somebody else. Because that's how if you are a bar owner, that's how you're supposed to make your money. Like that's how you build your regulars. And a lot of times I've dealt with bar owners or lounge owners, and that affection that they get from the women, they take it for themselves. And no, you're supposed to ship that out to your regulars, so your regulars keep coming back. Like that's how you're supposed to really build your spot. And so many restaurant people failed. So many people's restaurants failed because the owners didn't understand that. They wanted to be they wanted to be the superstar. Even the bartenders. So many bartenders fuck they shit up because they don't understand the dynamic of hire. You don't need to hire the pretty girl. You hire the girl that's funny, who's clever, who knows how to keep conversations going. Like that's the one you hire. The pretty girl just sitting there and being pretty. Like I never hired them. I hired the ones that had the spunk, who make dudes laugh, who can understand how to tell a story quick. Like when you find a woman that can tell a story quick and be funny, fuck this application. You hired. Like you know what I mean? Because I know that's what my bar needs. But the chick who's hot, I don't need that. And so many cats fuck they bar up not understanding this. So again, all my life I had the wingman. You know, like, dead ass. It's what I've done. And I'm not knocking your game, not at all. Trust and believe. I see it. I just never have been beat in that.
Well, you know,
Now I might also accidentally break up your relationship, but I might also throw you a oop for a new bitch. I've done both.
Like I could write a pamphlet on or a Bible on this wingman thing just because of this. And we cool enough, like say to where I call you a friend of mine and you on this thing about your girl more than likely gonna hate me, and I'm okay with that. Because as you my friend and my girl goddamn know you my friend, you gotta know I'm blaming you for a lot of shit, bro. I fell asleep at your crib last night. That's why I ain't come home. You know what I mean? Or you just had pit bull puppies and you needed help. That's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? So that comes with the wingman territory if you like that. But I'm gonna assist. I don't mind bigging up, bro. Like, yeah, no, bro, doing this thing, this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you say, it's a lot of time what people do with it. But I put a lot of times I put people in can't lose position. You know what I mean? So if they
And
mess
that's what you're
that up,
supposed to
they messed
do.
it up.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like a lot of my guy friends, women don't really want to rock with me because they know that when they start acting up or they stop, giving them, the sexual play, I'm throwing the oop to them so that they know when they hang with me, whenever girls start to make my friends real stressful, like when they come to me, then the woman knows like, okay, hold up, this is the first step to some other shit happening, because I'm always like, if she ain't treating you right, hey, you have in this game of alchemy. Again, I'm not Christian, so I don't subscribe myself to like those societal norms. Like if you're not getting the energy that you want, you have every right as a soul on this earth to get the energy that you need. And if the person that you are trying to, get love or give love to ain't giving it, then you as a human being have every right to go get that love or get that affection from wherever you need to get it. And all the only thing that I hate about this marriage shit is that as a man, you lose your fatherhood for being who you are. And if the woman ain't acting right and you just go get some, you want him to be depressed? Like, is that what you want? You want him to be in this reunion with you, like sad because you ain't got your shit right? You want him to be depressed? Like, no, that ain't love. That's fucking prison. That's imprisonment. So if that's what you own, I'll tell you to do like, nah, man. And unfortunately, I think more men would understand that if they didn't have the penalty of losing their kids and their fatherhood. Like if men, like remember like maybe like 60 or 70 years ago, right? Like if men divorced, the kids came with them. I think if they had that same rule, so many men would divorce. If they could divorce and the kids go with him, 80% of men would be divorced in their marriages right now. I mean that. And I'm telling you, before I could even drink, I was bartending, and I had to like hear these stories of how men really was treated in marriages from the women's side and the men's side, because the women was telling the truth about how much they hate the man that's trying to love them, how much they really rather be fucking some dude across the bar. Like this love shit, this marriage shit ain't working. Everyone's lying. Maybe I'm traumatized from all of these damn stories that I've gotten all my life, but man, I'm telling you, man, it's white, it's black, it's Asian, it's everybody. Everybody hates this shit.
I'm traumatized, good brother. What I will say is the number of the bad relationships the bad marriages far outweigh the number of the good marriages, especially when you get a person that's praising their husband or their wife. Like I'd admit, so like I think I was talking about that on another screen to where like it's some niggas just dread to go home. You know what I mean? Like they just dread, they hate going home. Like, damn, man, I gotta go
Man,
deal with
I
this
get
bitch. Like, nigga,
anytime a
she
woman
a
says, "Oh,
wife.
we bring a man, we're a man's peace," I almost flip. No, y'all do not. Y'all do not
You said
bring men
what?
peace. Like we're a man's peace. No, y'all are not at all. Since when? Jesus Christ!
Well, I will say this: if you get the right chick, the right chick that know what she's doing, she can bring more peace to a man life. But what I will tell
Okay.
you this: if that man don't have peace within himself, he'll never find peace within anybody. That's just my thing. If I think.
Can you tell me an example of a woman that you was dealing with who brought you peace, and what did she do that brought you peace?
Well, I was young, but and keeping in mind I'm from Mississippi, so a lot of times, especially back then, women was brung up to be wives and things like that. So with my
True.
daughter's mother, like say she was learning, she was cooking, like she earned my clothes. I come to the crib, and it wasn't just about being subservient, but we'll just be up kicking it. And I would say at this point, like say this chick was damn near like literally my best friend. Or I had another chick. This was a chick in Minnesota, and she really made me feel like, damn, this probably gonna come. This it's not gonna age well, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I could never exclude like different demographics of women from my repertoire, and I'll tell you why. Like say this woman, she was like think she was like Italian and something like that. But she would call me, "What's up, babe? How you doing?" And things like that. She like, "I'm good." She like, "How your day going?" I'm like, anytime somebody asks me how my day going, I'm lucky to wake up, so I say I'm blessed. You know what I mean? And her immediate response, almost every time, 9 times out of 10, would be like, "Is there anything I could do to make your day better?" You see what I'm saying? That just the action of that felt different. And then when I was like, "Oh, this chick bull jive," and let me see if I put it to the test. I was like, "Well, you know what? It's crazy that you say that because I can use something to eat, I can use something to drink, something from the liquor store, and I guess I would appreciate if you pull up and put it down." No cap, she came through and did everything that I asked for. To me, that brought me some peace, brother. Maybe I was just low vibrational at the time.
No,
brought me peace, man.
That's the same treatment that the star college athletes get. You know, like I remember, like when like a lot of black women would be all mad at the athletes for like fucking with white chicks, and I break it down to them like, "Yo, you don't understand. Like they do for them." And not like do for them out of like they do for them so damn quickly before the dude even finishes saying what he wants. It's already there. Like shit. Like he got to start making up shit he wants. He got to start. My cousin wants to. Like, my cousin needs a job. My dad has. It's so. Like when you get that, that's peace. You know. You know.
So to answer your question, that's two times where a woman brought me peace. But just a quick interlude right here. Shout out to my good brother Ryan. We're gonna get him sponsored by Jack Daniels honey. You know what I mean? I strictly bought it because of bro. So we're gonna get him sponsored. You know what I mean?
All right.
But, I seen that too, Rick. Hopefully. Go ahead,
the Mississippi lady, right? When it was all good until it wasn't, right? What do you think fucked it up? Was it like her friends? Because I have a theory that it's all good until like the girl gets back around her friends. It's all good until she gets around her friend circle, starts talking about the relationship, and then they end up changing her. You know, so that's just my theory. What is that kind of true? What happened to yours? Like once the relationship gets announced, like it's good for like that 2 or 3 months, right? And then once the announcement comes,
it was yes no.
Say that again. I'm sorry, you was glitching.
Well, with the mother of my daughter, with the mother of my daughter, it was a little bit different because for one, her mother signed off on it. Like say she's younger than me, and we was young at the time. Her mother signed off on it, but I was getting bread at the time, especially for Mississippi. I was doing extremely well, and her mother was in the background. It wasn't until I sat back and looked at the whole thing, it seemed like her mother was in the background pulling strings. Like when I would pull up and I would have like a plate made for me in the kitchen and it's wrapped up and I get the big piece of chicken. You black, so you know what getting a big piece of chicken mean in the black household. You know what I mean? You know, like shit. Like I would pull up and like say if people was parked in the driveway, her mother would make everybody pull out of the driveway so I could pull in and then have everybody else pull back in. You know what I mean? So it was more of her mother was trying to coach her how to treat a man that she wanted to keep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Opposed to what she was doing. So she was in the background coaching a lot. So that's what that was.
Who was the anti-coach then? Who fucked like who was she? Like how did it fuck up? Like if she was listening to the mother, more than likely, then y'all would probably still be together, right? Like, so she stopped listening to the mother, right?
I wouldn't say that. Her mother wanted to keep her close. Like so close to where she wanted to have her tentacles in it because she got pregnant. When she got pregnant, I was like, all right, you hit the lottery. Find the crib, do all the logisticals, and I'll handle everything financially from the fork. And I swear on my daughter, and you will rarely hear me say this, on my daughter's life, I told her verbatim, I will handle everything financially, far as the rent, the forks and spoons and knives in the kitchen,
the cable bill. Yeah.
to the everything would be handled. Like I would pay 6 months of it. It's so much so to where like say it was that good to where I would say like, baby, you get a job. She was like, baby, we doing good. Why would I need to get a job? I said, because this what I'm doing, there's no telling when it could end. We put up your bread, so if something goes wrong, you won't be out here trying to sell my shit to goddamn it make it to the next rent day. You know what I mean? But her mother, that's when her mother stepped in and was like, oh no, he trying to do this, that, and the third. But that's where it kind of broke bad at. You know what I mean? But
because then you realize you wasn't the leader. The mother was.
Exactly. That is the big point. The whole big piece of chicken thing was her mother idea. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't her. It was her mother. So, but my two things that I used to do, because her oldest brother used to work for me. I think her oldest brother was older than me, but he used to work for me. So, and then they used to treat him bad because he wasn't as fast as everybody else mentally. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what we'll do, like say we'll go to the grocery store. You know, when I buy stuff for like the house that I'm at, I would buy stuff to like for her house. But I would have him take it in there and just say, like, tell your mother and them, like, this is stuff that you bought for the household. Go in there and just drop this off. You know what I mean? And that started getting him respect through the family. But at the same time, all of it was monetary, you know what I mean? And when you look back at it, so it is what it is. I'm not racially tripping. I got my daughter out of it, so that's a beautiful thing.
But you don't really see your daughter the way you want to, right?
Absolutely. Like say, oh,
you do or you don't?
I don't. Now here's the thing: being in Minnesota, my daughter came up here to live with me a couple times. You know what I mean? Like, in fact, she left a couple months ago because I think I gave her, now this is like leading into my life a little bit, whatever. I can't say more than I'm comfortable with because I'm still going to share it, but it just is what it is. Like I gave her a lot more leeway than I should have. You know what I mean? On the simple fact, I don't care if you of age. Where I'm from, especially in the Black community, age don't make you grown. It's your actions that make you grown. Because we have seen 16, 17, and 18-year-old take on more responsibility than people in their 30s.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that was kind of the issue there. But I mean, everything happened for a reason. If that would have went perfectly well, I would have never discovered the DRs. I would have never had some of the most beautiful. I probably would still be in Mississippi, like being a fucking roofer or going to shit. No, that's death for me.
You be in prison. You be like all the other dudes who pretty much I had to hug when they were crying about the. This is the thing that broke down a lot of men when I learned this at an early age. When you take the wrong path and you can't get out of it, it is hell on earth. And you start living vicariously through your imagination. Like, man, if I was in the DR, I would do. But you're not doing that. You're having actual life experiences versus imagination experiences. And what I learned from a lot of older men is that inside of marriages, their imagination was cut. Like the imagination of what they became robots. They just got tired of, but they're in this pattern and they can't get out of it. Then they would just dream of a different life. Like I was telling them how I wanted to go to back to Kyoto, and they'd be like, "Oh man, like Kyoto, like what's it like?" And I would just talk, and I'd see the tears come in their eyes, and I'm like, "Sir, are you okay? You know, yo, hold up, did I say something wrong?" And they just like, young blood, don't get married, and I'm like, "Word?" And like, oh, no, you need to have these, and like it's like the friends I got in prison. Like I got to travel this world for those people who are in prison and marriage, you know, because they made me promise that I would keep having my journey, you know, and keep seeing the world and keep doing these things because they all not just wish they could, they hate their life that they're in, but they love their kids, but they hate that they didn't have that journey, you know, and that's why they watch TV. That's why they're always watching somebody else's life vicariously versus enjoying their own life. Sorry if this is getting weird and deep, but you're on the right path already. Continue it, and if you decide to put it aside for a woman, like okay, but And don't put it aside for your children. Put it aside for your children. No. I'm saying, like, don't give up your path for a woman. Give up your path for your children. So, and then bring your children along your path.
I'm okay with that. Yep.
Like, or build your path.
In your path. If I could change anything. No, I would just say if I could change anything, I would be more established when I had my child. You know what I mean? When I had my daughter. Now, if I had to do it again, my only two options is to have a kid out of the country, like DR or Thailand, or have a
Germany.
Believe it or not, it's certain
Germany.
men
Bring your ass to Germany, man. I'm
sorry,
telling you, we're gonna have a conversation about that, and I'll let you know about your father right here.
Now, I don't know if I said this before. I don't know if I said this before, but I've been to Germany before. Have I said that?
I think you did, but man, you know, we said a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I was a kid, so it don't count because I was a kid. My mother was in the army. You know what I mean? But I'm coming, bro. You ain't said nothing but a word, and I'm gonna take you up on it. I'm coming, bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna take you to Berlin or take you to Amsterdam though, because like I said, man, like both black communities are mwah. You gotta hit both. I always tell people, like,
because
all right, now you froze that.
Excuse me if I'm talking while you're talking, but for some reason my computer's moving slow.
It's all good. You want to do some gangster shit and end it on 2-2-2-2? We got 15 seconds.
No, but I'm already on 2-2-2. We can let it go because I was planning on getting off because at around 10 because one of my I got dogs and things of that nature, so I just dropped one of my dogs off, and I'm have to go check on him because I just got a call say like he haven't stopped crying since I done dropped him off. You know what I mean? So, all
right. But last question before you end: are you in a new place right now, or are you in your same spot?
I'm in my same spot. I mean, my spot that I've been in is the new place. This is my same spot. Like this is the.
Oh, I thought you finally did some decoration and shit. I was like, yo, that look clean. Like, all right. But never mind. That's just a new place. This is
a whole big ass house over there. That's just like that's an apartment. You know what I mean? So it's different. But yeah, no, we got another like 6 to 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But no, I let me say this before we go on, bro. I appreciate your you didn't miss nothing, Tan. We were just over here chopping it up, and bro just told me. If I pull up in Germany, he gonna take me somewhere else and it's smart because don't have me around yo chicks because when I get places, I just load the machine gun and I just start shooting. Like
shoot away, bro. Shoot away. Shoot away. You'll do fine.
I'm gonna shoot my shot, and I don't wanna shoot at nothing that you got your eye on. You see what I'm saying?
Dude, I ain't got my eye on nothing, man. All I do is take good energy, and when it can go away. Like, give me the energy when it's green, and then go live your life. I don't hold women for shit. I really don't. I don't believe that women want to be faithful. I don't believe it. It's a lie. Yo, go do you. It's all good. I'm strapping up. Like, go do you. I ain't got no stress about it. You ain't got to lie to me. There's some. Hey, I'm 42 years old. There's some young 23-year-olds, something with all type of 10 abs. Go get it. I ain't on that. I can't compete with that. Like, I got jokes and weed. That's what we on over here. And when you're done with it, you can go. I ain't trying to compete with some dude who lifting legs and I did that shit in my 20s. I'm good. I'm retired. Go get that.
I can still do that. She just won't get as long out of me. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't fucking up my back. I ain't got no injuries. I'm good. I have made it to this level of life without any injuries. I am not gonna have my injuries from trying to be young with some chick trying to show us something that she already felt before. No, I am not competing with the phantom dicks of your past.
That's the fact. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there and do what you gotta do.
I'm damn near on that Bernie Mac shit. Like, I mean, it's all you like, but I'm not. I'll give him more than 5 minutes because I ain't no asshole. But still, like, I'm 42 now. I'm like, I ain't doing what I did in my 20s. That's for damn sure. I ain't working that hard.
But yeah, let's go ahead because I'm getting texts and everything. Let's go ahead and just close out right now, man. I'm probably gonna try to go live again tomorrow, man. I really appreciate you pulling up, but you got
Hey Tam, I'll be your sponsor. I'll bring you back to your homeland, Tam. We can do a work exchange program, all right? I'll let you boy.
For sure, man. Appreciate you pulling up, good brother in Broken Berlin, man. We're gonna
Broken Berlin. Yeah.
I tell you what, put your number in the private chat, and that way, what you say, you're not on WhatsApp though, right?
Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp and on Facebook. I'm old school, so if you find me on Facebook, I'll give you my WhatsApp number. It's all easy.
Okay, yeah, I remember the first time you came on, you gave me your Facebook. What's name? I'm gonna try to hit you up on Facebook later tonight.
Do you remember the name, or do I need to write it again?
Oh, if you write it again, that'll be fine too. Yep, that's for
I
sure.
got you. All right, I'm gonna calm down and do it, and then you can end your show.
Yep, man. So yeah, we're gonna go and get ready to close out while good brother Berlin putting his contact in the chat and everything, man. We appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. Just keep in mind, man, this is not a fad, this is a movement, man. And I want y'all to understand. I don't think like everybody else. I do believe in the brotherhood. I can't say everybody could be a part of it, but I will say a lot of like-minded people can. So yeah, with that being said, man, we're gonna go and close out. Shout out to yep, bro, just put it in the what's the name? I'm gonna take a picture of therefore I got you. 1 second. Let me take this picture. Okay, for sure. Yep, no. So we're gonna go and close out. Berlin, I'm gonna be hitting you up later on tonight, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go check on one of my puppies and things of that nature, man. I appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. And we stopped dead on time, man. I wanted to stop around like 10 o'clock. So, man, shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. Shout out to Berlin, always pulling up and dropping some insight, man. So, yeah, man, y'all have a good one. This is Charlie Chan with Charlie Chan TV. Over and out.